Alright, we're live. Hello. A little bit late because I needed to get water. But we did it. We did it. How's it going? Let's see here. I bet you're playing Rust right now. I can't log into servers that quickly. Yeah, no, I basically I ate breakfast and now I'm streaming. Enticity and Stimpy. Yeah, nah, I feel like my personality is quite different from most of the Rust creators. Now, I'm not telling you what server I'm playing on, guys. Hello. Idle, hello, happy to have you here again. Where did we leave off? Ah, yes. Almost broke. Suffering from attrition. Trying to take out Archaon. Good stuff. Oh. Can I do your flavor? I can do your flavor. Here's the campaign victory conditions. Destroy Krakadrak and the Lamian Sisterhood. Wow, that is very generic. What is this though? Reward? Would you... Oh, I almost said would you look at that. There's items. It's an item reward set for finishing the long campaign victory condition. It's pretty cool. All units in army. It's actually pretty sick. Look at that. 20% missile strength. All units in the army. Alright. Pretty nice item. This hammer is... What's it? It's a big slow explosion? Dang. Dang. Anything else here? Okay, now this is the only cool... this is the only cool stuff we have. Rust server sort of went good. Me and my friend, we farmed up some... We farmed up some scrap. Almost at tier 2. But we're skipping tier 1. Is this just gonna be me talking about Rust all day? I think not. Yeah, the goal today is to try and secure the area directly north of our main settlement. And also to kill Archaon. Archaon is down to only 3 settlements. And these 2 are very close to me. So, 4 settlements. He retook the Writhing Fortress. Archaon's gonna be a pain in the butt, I can tell already, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. Ah, yes, and we also have this tier 4 settlement getting built. Now, I could rush construction, but I don't have the money to make another building slot right now, so might as well wait. And while we do so, probably get more money. I feel like having a solid income source is what we want to do. Hello, Spirit of the Gorg. Happy to have you back again. Who's the most powerful Chaos Dwarf Lord? And do you think they lead to different playstyles? For multiplayer, for sure, different playstyles. You have Astrogoth, who's like a crazy fighter. You have Zatan, who has his crazy net. Not much of a fighter or a caster, though. And then you have, whatever the last guy is. The flying spellcaster guy. He's pretty hyped too. Just because he's like more of a Malekith type character. Mobile, spellcasting, great fighter. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. There's like some nice diversity between the 3 of them. Oh, everyone's streaming right now, John? That's pretty sick. Yeah, everyone's caught up in the Warhammer new release hype, I guess. Although, what's it? Legend isn't streaming Chaos Dwarfs, right? Doesn't have access. But I think he was doing a I forget, but I think I saw he was doing a new campaign of some sort. All right, here we go. Look at that, we got our replenishment. Now, will this settlement? Okay, it will. Interesting. That's a lot of raw materials. Could also get 1,000,000 labor. I'm just gonna call them labor instead of laborers. I feel like that's just way easier. Yeah, you can get a ton of labor or raw materials. I think I'm already maxed on labor. I'll stick with the raw materials. Let's get to tier 5, guys. A Lithanar height. Elithanar as well as campaign saves. Oh, I see. Like other people's campaign saves. I'm like, why is Legend saving his campaign? I thought you can't do that in on Legendary difficulty. I see. Let's see. So I think I got everything I wanted here. Missile resist and magic resist is pretty cool. But I'm going to work my way down the blue line skill tree now. Looks like... Oh, actually, I could go yellow. I only have, what? I have like 17 more levels. So I could get the minus 10% upkeep reduction. Okay, I think this is a must, right? And then we'll spec a little bit into his yellow line. Probably just his hard to hit ability. And then the resistances should have him pretty good. What's the Dark Sacrifices skill? Dark Sacrifices. I don't think I see no Dark Sacrifices. Am I blind? Someone will let me know. Hey, Luperden. Hello. How's it going, guys? Happy to have y'alls here. Weird. I thought I had a... Oh, I guess I closed it. Anyways. Yeah, I'm feeling second line, far right. Oh, this. It's OP, that's what it is. Yeah, minus a million for your hammer spell. Also, Angry Kobold, welcome to the deckhands. Here, have a settlement. I am blind. I love the comment of just you are blind. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It is a common thing. Anyone who's been on this stream enough will know that I will very often miss everything. Yeah, you can search for skills and technologies. Apparently that's been in there since forever, but I don't know. Maybe chat's just gaslighting me. Or they said ever since the Immortal Empires changed, so semi-recent. You should you should be a judge then. Jeez. All right. What are we doing here? We got Norskins on our front doorstep. We have a garrison, but it's full HP, so I don't think I need to recruit more units. Terry's just gonna chill here until we can get Astrogoth back, and then we're gonna bounce up and take out Archie. Hopefully, he's not too much of a pain in the butt to exterminate from this campaign. Yeah, Zarnagrund faction is gone. They're done for. I guess they got confederated? Is that what happened? Is that... Actually, I should check what happened over there. How are they gone? Fix the treasury? I don't know. There are no problems with the treasury. I don't know what you're talking about. The Chaos Dwarf heroes. I think the... Oof, man, that's a hard one. Because Bull Centaurs are really good fighters. You have the Castellans who are kind of tanky, range, like, pokey guys. And then you have, like... What was the last hero? The last hero probably sucks because I barely remember them. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Bearded Freckle, thank you very much for the 5. Have a great day. Will do, man. Thank you. I'll slam you in as a unit. Hopefully you don't die immediately. Surely you won't, right? I feel like let's see. Who has the biggest beard? We already got these guys selected. You know what? Let's put you in the front line. Let's put you as a front line right beside pt.3. Yeah, it's called Total War, not Total Economy. Exactly. Gotta embrace the negative economy mindset. All right. So what I'm thinking, I gotta get something done with this army. Oh, I appreciate the donation, man. Let's see here. The support is always welcome. I could try and fight the Norskins. They do have a 20 stack though, and I don't think a 10 stack will be able to beat that. Just because Norskins quite scary. Of course, we do have the Ice Forged Legion. Very strong artillery piece. But I don't think it's that OP, right? Like, it's good, but can't possibly be that insane. Though what I could do, I could try baiting them out with an ambush. And if they do decide to head south, maybe we just run them over. Yeah, don't worry. I treat my infantry very well, just like my economy. Nice. Pretty smooth turn. We continue our ways towards Archaon. The reason I'm beelining towards Archaon is because he seems to be the most aggressive faction to the north of us. Oh, I forgot to see who killed the Zarnagran faction. Doomstack of unpaid interns when? I feel like, I think Brilliant Stupidity has, is thinking about doing that. So, you know, we can just wait until his video comes out. Grimgore, probably. Did I weaken them that much after my initial fight? I feel like them being at tier 5. Well, I guess Grimgore did have his endgame crisis. That's true. I feel like endgame crisis Grimgore could have just run him over. Speaking of, I feel like Cathay's dead. I haven't seen a Cathay caravan in a while. So, yeah, it could very well become a Grimgore or a Gorst apocalypse over there. Rip Order of Lore Masters. That's terrifying. Oh no. Oh, my worst fears. Guys, I think it's worse than Grimgore. In fact, Grimgore might even be dead. He might have straight up died to Kolak or Gorst. Oh, I see. Well, I guess the grudges are being settled. Oh, dear. Yeah, one Karakadrin is the one that takes him out. Look at that Dwarven Empire. What strength rank are these bad boys? Ah, yes. The Dwarven Empire. All right. Most endgames do devolve into Dwarven endgames. Ironbrow's Expedition. 28 settlements. Nice. It's a bad time to be a Chaos Dwarf. Yeah, the dwarf died, it comes. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, look, they really are just beelining it straight to me. Thankfully, they do take attrition here due to the Chaos corruption, so I might be able to use that to my advantage. Happy for him. Honestly, you don't see Karakadrin pop off like this that often. Yeah, it's pretty cool. He's in March stance. Sometimes I hate it. I hate the AI. They love just chilling at the edge of your movement range. I might be able to ambush him though. Nice. So we got our ambushes set up, and hopefully we can just catch him out, kill all the Chaos armies. Even they're taking attrition. Through desertion? Since when does Chaos get desertion? I've never seen the AI run out of money before. That's sick. Yeah, I called them short. But that is truth. That is very true. Alright. Well, pretty good, pretty good. I'll need to... The thing is, right? This could be a whole new source of income. All these guys showing up. I feel like, you know, if they just keep ramming into this army with the Iceforged Legion, we could be fine. We could be fine. Here, you know what? I could even get some shenanigans going, right? Oh my gosh, Jerry Darkleby. Oh, what am I supposed to do about this? Are you trying to be the new Matthew Smith? Thank you so much. Well, I guess I gotta get your gang going then. Idle. Fib 09. There we go. We have Tomzilla. Nice. Wonderful name. Look at that. Memberships for everyone. You gave memberships to like 10% of the chat, you madman. Thank you so much. The Stash. The Stash, I think, top name of the stream today. Here we go. This is going to be great. We're going to see which ones of you guys get annihilated instantly. BBK Wolf. Congratulations, your labor. Hey, Bean Felix. Happy to have you still around. Kaiser Wilhelm. Also very familiar name. Here you go. Steve H. You get to be the Granite Guard. Hi. And then Jormungandr. You're the Iceforged Legion. That's pretty hype. Iceforged Legion is Jormungandr. Alright, keep track of your units. Get ready to die to 1,000,000 Slayers. I love how It's like right before we get annihilated by these guys. I guess they are taking a lot of attrition though, right? 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 That's totally gonna happen. Can I afford this? They'll put me at... I don't think I can. Rip. Maybe in a turn I'll pick it up. Alrighty. Now all we gotta do is win some battles. And hopefully we have Astrogoth come in as soon as possible to support. Yeah, the Madman stream. We will hold. I don't know about that. It's a lot of dwarves. But I'm already an unpaid intern? Oh no. Terry and the gang? Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I suspect they will survive 10 turns. It depends on how many Caricatrin dwarves we actually get. Seems like they didn't attack us though. Surprising. I actually almost hoped they would have. But yeah, honestly, I feel like Chaos Dwarves might be pretty good against most endgame crises. It's not like the Empire, right? You actually have attrition in your lanes. And the AI is pretty bad at managing that. Hey, look at that. Yeah, you're an Infernal Guard. You finally beat Realms of Chaos with Scrag. Nice. After a slog of a campaign. How are the Ogre Kingdoms when you're actually trying to finish campaigns? Are they pretty good at ending campaigns or what? Have you tried politely asking the dwarves to leave? I don't think they're down for communications. Diplomacy doesn't seem to be in there on their priority list. Oh, wow, look this. The Norskin tribe is actually just pushing right on in. Oh, sick. I can get the Gromril tipped drill assembly line. Pretty nice. It gives a lot more armaments. Ton of raw materials. Dang. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. And I can also get me some... Ooh, I can get my special building. Honestly, not that great. It's just 10%. That's pretty bad, honestly. What's this? I guess I could work my way towards elite infantry. Dang it. Dreadquake mortars are tier 5. What a shame. Soon enough, guys. Soon enough. Could die. Excuse me. Destroyers? That could be hype. Cool, cool. What's this? Minus... That's not that useful. What's this? Temple of Hashut. Conclave influence. Plus 10. Dang. I kind of want to work my way towards tier 5. Honestly, it uses raw materials, which I have a whack load of ever since that battle. The question is, how do I solve my money problem? I guess the dwarves left. This army can probably fight this settlement for a quick buck, or at least some labor. Oh. Oh, okay. They're trying out my strategies now, aren't they? We're looking at 1,000,000 infantry. Now, I'm not gonna auto-resolve you guys to death. I think we can play it. We got a burning headcaster. He'll be fine. He even has a potion of toughness. Yeah, we'll be fine. It's a good thing we didn't get ambushed, though. Man, everyone has green names in chat now. I'm gonna die so quickly. Are you, Thib, are you one of the laborers? I feel like, the fact that the laborers route so quickly, though, is a plus. This will be fun. Yeah, honestly, the Burning Head is just gonna crush it. Alright, nice. Oh my god, Matthew Smith. Matthew Smith. Not to be one-upped. Alright. Alright, my dude. I don't even have another general yet. Oh, I want 1 second. I copy these names real quick so we can slime them in later. Thank you very much, Matthew Smith. Nice to have you back. Holy crap, man. Jeez, thank you so much, guys. Yeah. So... Let's see if we can win this battle. If we do lose this army, I guess we will have another lord for the Matthew Smith Corps. We're saved. Yeah, the legend Matthew Smith. His line continues as the Chaos Dwarves. I'm thinking what we do we go for a pretty tight formation here. It's Norska, alright? They don't have the most amount of range units. In fact, I think this army has almost none. So I can go for like a really tight box formation here. Do a little bit of this action, leaving like a tiny gap for these guys to... Oh, actually, no, I should do some of this action, yeah. Here's a fun formation. Boom. So they like the enemy pile in over here, and then we just get easy flank shots. These are just to catch the stragglers as they come by. Iceforged Legion. Pretty awesome regiment of renown. Literally just 4 hell cannons stuck together as one unit. Should be good. Yeah, Matthew Smith has returned. Well, I guess 20%? 20% of our, I guess 10% of our viewers are members now. Pretty hype, pretty hype. No matter how this battle ends, we'll solve our money problems. Always the benefit of playing these aggressive battles. Now, how much magic do I have? 108. Quite a bit. We have Burning Head on 8 Winds of Magic. Whoops. 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 At 8 Winds of Magic, we can overcast to 13 to double the damage. Honestly, technically not cost effective, because it only increases the damage by 50%. As for whether or not I'll start throwing them down right now, I believe I will, because we have like 12 Burning Heads, even like a little bit more. So we can be pretty aggressive with our casts. And as you can see, Marauders, not good against Burning Head, it turns out. Yeah, a lot of green dudes. What, you mean these guys? Or I love how the name's just clipped. A lot of green dudes or these guys? Because these guys ain't green, they're just Norskins. Oh, I could have gotten a sick Burning Head there. I wonder if I can get like a Flamestorm going. Might as well, right? We got the wins. And then Iceforged Legion, here we go. Now in range of these guys. Thankfully it does have homing shots. And yeah, now we await the tide. So I'm going to wait and save up my Winds of Magic for them to blob up on my infantry a little bit more. And as long as my dwarves can hold long enough for me to cast a good number of spells, I think we'll honestly be a-okay. As for what I'll be targeting, probably the Marauder Hunters, as I don't want to get shot to death here. My army is not especially strong versus that. And let's see, Marauder throwing axes is no problem. The doggers will like insta-route to my general. He'll be pretty sick. Yeah, I think we'll be great. Yeah, Ice Cannon is pretty sick. Ice Cannon is like, this is honestly one of the strongest units in the game, aside from the other Norskin unit, which is like 6 mammoths stitched together. I love how I'm still calling it a Norskin unit despite it being on the Chaos Dwarfs. But you know, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. The thing about the range guys too, I can get them to skirmish mode away from me just by marching towards them. This is where we fight. This is where they die. I think so. These Norskins are all like tier 1 troops, man. They're chump change. Absolute chump change. Look at that. We get another sick Flamestorm gonna drop down. Our guns in the perfect position. We'll be able to snipe out their generals too. Give them a little bit of a, there we go. Helm of Discord debuff. Looking pretty nice. Blasting charges didn't go out, sadly. I guess I should have target fired that, but otherwise pretty good. We did manage to rout off the Hunters, which was my main priority here. I don't think there's, yeah, no other range units except for the Horsemen, so that's very nice. We'll go ahead and throw down the Burning of Heads. Very good. Burning Head. It's a good spell, guys. It's a good spell. You know, Lore of Hashut's pretty hype, but yeah, Burning Head's quite nice. Now, our general is getting massacred by a unit of Hunters that I did not spot. Quite terrifying. We're going to pick back up into the sky and then try and get up to skirmish mode back a little bit. Just back them up. I'll also save up for a Flamestorm in this pocket, since that seems quite good. Let's see here. This can, honestly, I want to Flamestorm this pocket. I feel like that's just better. It's too bad my range units are not getting their line of sight, but Soon enough, they will. There we go. It triggers. We're gonna get an epic flame storm here. Gonna be pretty good. Pretty good. Honestly, this fight's going great. I might even be able to get a mass route here, especially with all these guns, right? Everything here might just start falling apart once that shows up. We'll turn our cannons over here to finish these guys off. Look at that. Just barely enough damage about the hunters. Nah, they barely keep it together, but I think we've done it. Honestly, look at that. The laborers, our labor didn't even have to take any damage. They're chilling. They're just chilling in the back waiting for a flank to happen. Lucky guys. Let's send them into combat. Show them that they gotta at least do something this fight, but it appears we've won it. I will say, the hell cannon directly into the blob too is pretty disgusting. Our levels of AoE are unprecedented. Look at that. 700 kills. Yeah, that was a pretty good flamestorm. That was quite nice. That was about as blobbed up as they possibly could have been. Yeah, that's a lot of dead Norskins. I will say this battle was a success. We'll have another burning head for this pocket too. These guys are just they're ready for army losses. They're like, don't even try, guys. It's just a bad idea. We should just get out of here as soon as possible. Yeah, they better. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, easy battle, guys. Easy battle. Yeah, y'all did it. Green unpaid interns doing quite well. Now, I do want to finish off as many of these guys as possible, since we'll have a second battle after this. We did not attack the settlement, so we'll have to be a little bit wary. Still don't want to take too many casualties. Of course, my lord will heal every battle, but not by that much. So we gotta be very, very careful, especially with these ranged guys flying around. Preferably, I can shut them down with like some spells. I don't really have any on me right now, but I think they're on the verge of army losses. Yeah, and we'll have our labor on them. Look at that debuff on this lord. He's gone, and there's army losses. Glorious. Nice, and we didn't even lose any units. Yeah, it was actually fine. What do you mean by this time, though? What's that supposed to mean? Hey, nice. Oh, man. How many kills does this bad boy have? Almost 500. Almost did as good as my general here. Yeah, Iceforge Legion is brutal. The fact that it can shoot into melee is insane. One of like, you know, it's like I have a 15 stack as a 10 stack army, and it's so cheap too. The dwarves, they really know what they're doing. If only I could get a third legendary lord though, because we gotta get Matthew Smith in there at some point. Matthew Smith, would you rather me wait until I get a third army before I add in your followers, or should I add them now? I feel like, jeez, Matthew Smith for the win. Oh my gosh, man! Thank you very much. Jeez. All right. I feel like I might as well start adding these guys. Otherwise, we'll never redeem all of them. All right. Well, we'll get a Matthew Smith the second. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. Let's copy these names. Yeah, we got a lot of new members. I got a lot more members than we left off with. Jeez, thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't even have enough units to get all of these guys named, man. But we shall get there eventually. Here, let's go for an army replenishment, just so that this army doesn't burn itself out. Then we'll be good. Yeah, Matthew is the army. Honestly. Jeez. Yeah, thank you so much, man. You've never gone a membership? Spirit of the Gorg, rip. I thought you did recently. All right. Let's see. I think all these guys are named, right? Here, we'll put you in. We'll put these extra guys in Astrogoth's crew. Andrew Pugh, or is it Puh? I don't know. Andrew. There you go. May you live a very long and healthy life, Kaiser Wilhelm. Autumn Autumn-chan. Autumn-chan sounds like a familiar name, but I don't know when the last time I heard it was. Quizon. We have a brutish orc. Oh, that's Andrew Cadwell again. Did Andrew Cadwell get two thingamabobs? No, okay, I was thinking someone else. Bixie Warsht. Fun name. Samuel Phoenix. If only we had a high elf Phoenix to sub you in. Io. Wonderful moon of Jupiter. Seth Edwards. And I think this one is named? No, one more. Joyo. Alright, nice. Happy to have you all here. For everyone who's watching, you know. Just keep an eye on your unit and hopefully they don't die immediately. The first one? No, that's Minty. Alright, nice. Oh, it is Pew? It's not Pug? Are you sure it's not Pug? Or Pugga? Alright, let's move on in. Let's get the second battle. I do actually want to play this because I can heal up my general some more. Nice, okay, we actually did have a few units. Hey, Obese Chicken, hello. The longest backlog? Yeah. When it's difficult to recruit 10 units, you know the campaign's going good. Ah, Melvin, don't worry. You'll get it eventually. Matthew Smith kind of goes ham sometimes. Hey, look at that. It kept my formation. Very good. The formation saving thing is pretty nifty, I gotta say. Sometimes it bugs out, but when it works, it's quite nice. Iceforged Legion, go! Oh my gosh, I love how it's just gold chevron too. It's just... The unit, it's literally just 4 gold chevron hell cannons. I don't know. Someone at CA was like, these players, they got a power trip. We gotta give them some sort of power trip. Although I guess originally, oh my gosh, that was a good Flamestorm. Originally it was like Norska's like, you know, super special endgame unit. But it would be sort of weird if the Chaos Dwarves couldn't get their hell cannons, right? Iceforged Legion from Warriors of Chaos? You mean from Norska? Does Chaos have it too? Has Iceforged Legion just been co-opted by every Chaos faction? Are Beastmen gonna get Iceforged Legion next? Yeah, fire spells, well, like, Burning Head is the same, but Flamestorm is much, much crazier now. Yeah, I feel like this guy plus this unit plus good old Jormungandr is all we need. We don't really need any other units. I guess these guys hold the line, right? That's very important. But man, oh man, is this army a lot stronger than it looks like it should be. It is a lot stronger than it looks like it should be. Nice, here we go. We'll just skirmish mode these guys out. Nice. Just land right over here. Good stuff. Get the terror routes going. Mass route, army losses. Easy peasy. Even times for the battle. It was a campaign reward. Literally endgame. Oh, I see. All the Norskin rewards. Yeah, I think, well, the Norskin rewards got updated too, right? They have like you can get like an exalted great unclean one, something like that. No, it's just, wait, is it exalted great unclean one? Whatever. Like you can get like a special great unclean one, right? As Norska. So that's pretty cool. And they get like a special Khorne warrior guy also. Yeah, it's pretty hype. Unfortunately, not too many sick things we can pick up here, but maybe I just occupy it as like a factory or something. It could use up my armaments. Or we can go for more raw materials. Do I really need more raw materials? I feel like my sacking economy, or my raising economy in this case, gives me enough raw materials. The Great Unclean one is super good too. He has a Mortis engine, does he? No. He has spells, I know that. I forget if he has a Mortis though. Man, 11 turns to upgrade though. That'll take a while. Never mind, it won't. We have labor. we got the insta build option. We can just throw that down in a second. Silly me. Silly me. Alright, what are we looking at? We have Honestly, I've spent most of the raw materials I need to. I think I can just start spamming out like this tech tree and dumping my raw materials in there. Sounds like a plan. Looks like everything's going just dandy. Nice. Yeah, I'll say things are looking up. Things are looking up. Here, I'm going to get a little bit more money too, just in case. He gives 150% heal cap to the army? Oh, dang. Yeah, I was thinking about his multiplayer incarnation. That's crazy. Oh, speaking of crazy, just straight up cooldown reduction on spells. This guy. He's pretty sick. 20% physical resist? Holy crap, this is good. I do want to beeline it to Arcane Conduit. I'll get Earthing because this will give miscast chance. And then, yeah, we'll pick that up and then we'll get his physical resist. I think we can actually make this guy pretty jacked. I feel like the normal Sorcerer Lords for Chaos Dwarves is actually pretty sick. Oh yeah, by the way, for those of you tuning in, this is the state of the Darklands right now. We got a little bit of the Karakadrin flood falling in here. He also killed Vlad. So Karakadrin trying to establish the new world order. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's see. I need a... Man, why is this train so expensive? Iceforge Legion is like the same amount. I guess it is pretty sick, but dang. Dang, is that expensive. Do I just want a normal Hell Cannon? It feels like such a ripoff with the Iceforged. I'll pass. Grimnir's Vengeance. Yeah, we technically have all the endgames enabled. It's just dwarves have such good auto-resolve. They're like, whatever, man. We're the real endgame. Yeah. Dwarven endgame is quite scary because you also have Grombrindle in the top left of the map, just taking over everything. Weirdly enough, Grombrindle's kind of close to me. He's like up here in the map. He's creeping his way into Norska. Just like with the France campaign, he'll be coming for me. Though, I feel like we should be stronger than the France campaign. Empire's a pretty weak campaign faction. The Redlands. They should show Legendary Lord unique skills on the campaign select menu. That'd be pretty cool. But I feel like that's more of like for us hardcore players, right? Most new players would probably... I wouldn't be surprised if they felt like it was too much information there. Though I guess they could hide it in the sub-menu. But then at that point, why not just, you know, load into the campaign and get her done? I don't know. I guess regardless, it'd be a cool quality of life thing if it was there. I'm gonna go for the missile resist. Missile resist, very important. AI loves to snipe your guys. But here we go. The war host of the... Wow, okay. It's just an auto resolve. I would have thought it would have been a more difficult battle, but sure. Yes, I'll go for the labor, because I can instantly convert that into money. Make me a tiny bit more cash. And will it? Okay, it won't raise. Will it raise? I'll get it as a factory. I have a special tech tree upgrade where each factory gives +2 conclave influence instead of the +1, so that'll help increase that. The thing about conclave influence is that owning territory is the best way to build it up. It's great. He's back. All right, well, back to the settlement. Looks like the Skaven are coming in too. I just want to kill Archaon, guys. Can we just get Archaon killed? Is that too much to ask for? Because after he's gone, then I can actually focus on this problem. What is going on in the world right now? Drycha is... Drycha is the new Kislev. Archaon's... Okay, well, Archaon's also in Kislev. Interesting. Are there any new endgames added this patch? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, at least one thing stays the same. Kemlar chillin'. Somehow the Bretonnians lived? Okay, what is... Orion's barely holding on. It's mostly dwarves, though. And Grombrindle. Holy jeez. Grombrindle. Grombrindle, no, he's here? He's all the way in... How many settlements does the madman have? 65 settlements, nice. Yeah, that's ooh, okay, yeah. He even made landing. He's going for the Sword of Cain, it seems. Dang. He's all the way to Mazda Mundi too. Okay, good to know, good to know. We're on a timer before the dwarves start coming for us. I need to be able to make armies that can fight them off. Yeah, ruh-roh. Zarnagran landmarks give insane amounts of conclave influence. Ooh, I should try sniping it then, if possible. Ambush success chance. I'll go for the casualty replen instead. Yeah, maybe we try beelining it to Zarnagran then. Because there's a lot of very powerful upgrades you can get with conclave influence. Speaking of, are all my dwarven buddies still alive? Are they still... Okay, yeah, we are still all three here. Very good. Enticity, do you have another channel? I do have a Rust channel called Quick Rust Tips, and a second channel that I haven't posted to in ages. Ask Grom. Grom the Paunch for full conquest speedrun, or is that like a content creator? Let's see. Ports? I'm not having ports for a while. Rush construction labor cost? For how much I use that? Yeah, I should probably pick that up. I love rushing construction. It's great. It feels so nice being able to instantly get a garrison going. All right, sick. Looking decent. And we're not gonna migrate. I feel like migration campaigns are too cheesy. We're gonna hold Uzkalak. Did you ignore Gordoz this game? No, he kind of just... We just never got around to getting him. Because you need like a whole building slot for goblins. And then you have to recruit a bunch of goblins, which is kind of a pain. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. We have the Iceforge Legion. They have... Oh, flame cannons with the range boost. Yes. Interesting. We got some Iron Drakes. Yeah, well, we'll definitely play it. They're mostly injured. Maybe another ROR. If I had more cash, if I could reliably fight more battles, it would definitely be a plus. Why do tomorrow what your laborers can do today? It is a lot of flame cannons, but let's not forget I have the Iceforge Legion. It can outrange them pretty easily. This bad boy has 420 range. Massive. Bloody massive. So I'm not too worried. Question is, where do I put my guns? I feel like here. Get my general. Just scoot on up a tiny bit. And then... Oh, okay, they're scooting up. Sick. Yeah, we'll just skirmish with these guys. Let the Iceforge Legion go ham. Hopefully not get obliterated by flame cannons. Thankfully, we do have fire resist, you know. Fire and missile resist. So I feel like my general should be pretty resilient, all things considered, against these flame cannons. Flamestorm does have that there armor piercing damage. Good dodge from the Dowie. We do have to remember too, they do benefit from all of their tech tree upgrades. So I think they have extra magic resist or something. I know they have like a bunch of missile resist crap, especially on their artillery. So we will have to be wary of that. But otherwise, I think we're doing all right. First things first, I want to snipe those flame cannons. Probably the most terrifying part of their army. I'll use my general and the Iceforge Legion to hopefully get that done. They're scooting up menacingly though. Maybe I can slip an orc labor unit over there. That might work. If the Iceforge Legion can't get it done, that might. Looks like the artillery's kind of standing strong though. They're so fast. The dwarves get there's a tech tree that speeds them up, right? It looks very fast. Maybe that's just me though. Here we go. Oh yeah, they have the crazy missile resist is really helping them there. Plan B, target their infantry. Send in the labor. Hopefully they can get the job done. We'll be very wary of those troll hammer torpedoes also. My guns need to focus their general probably. I think we're gonna advance now that we're in range of their artillery. This is kind of terrifying. Run in. Who is this? Kaiser? Rip Kaiser. You'll be sacrificed for the greater good. The greater good of the Dowie. At least they're not sniping my lord. That's a plus. And we do have a lot of disruption. Let's not forget. We have a whack load of disruption mechanics to stop most of their range from going. My labor almost running immediately. Classic, classic. Here, we'll use these guys and try and sneak past them. Maybe a burning head on these rangers too will get the job done. Good blasting charges, I will say. The lord taking decent damage from my range. Not as much as I would hope, but a decent amount. And yeah, I think if we can get most of these guys engaged in melee, I think we have the leg up there. These guys don't seem too great as melee fighters. Nice, I'm just gonna buff up my general. Maybe the flame cannons could even friendly fire here if we're lucky. Look at that, labor. The labor slipped through. Look at that, they routed. They're gonna rout and rally behind enemy lines. How perfect. Flame cannon killed an immortal above 75% health. That's just how strong the flame cannons are, man. The dwarves don't care about your immortality. Here we go. Yes, the rallying labor. There we go. Always dependable. Always dependable with their rallying. Nice. Okay, so now I just gotta snipe out their general then. I just gotta snipe him out and then we should be good. Iceforge Legion going ham too. We'll retarget over here. No, not the stash. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, let's buff up the stash. Try and keep him alive for an 18 seconds. For another 18 seconds should be good. Oh boy, those troll hammers. We cannot let them shoot at my lord. That's just a bad idea. Look at that though. Iceforge Legion going ham on their giant slayers. Very, very good. Troll hammers are down. Lord is covered. I think we've done it. I think we've successfully occupied all of their ranged, which means it should be a done deal. Battle should be done. Honestly, a little bit sketchy, but it looks like we done did it. Great success, guys. Great success. Karakadrin shall not defeat the Chaos Dwarfs this day. Yeah, we have a mod that declares war on all factions on right now. And we have, yeah, the turn 10 crisis enabled. I think it triggered on, like, closer to turn 15, though, but... yeah, it's pretty great. Oh, my gosh, a friendly fire. Well, rip those dwarfs. Accidentally killed, one of you guys. Which one was it? Oh, no. Oh, Ilias. You got obliterated by the Iceforge Legion. Well, sometimes it happens, you know. Well, he's gone. He's a goner. Still pretty good battle, though. We killed a bunch of flame cannons. Unpopular opinion, you think Chorf should get the Iceforge Legion in multiplayer? Yeah, I would say that's a very unpopular opinion. Because it would have to be as expensive as four hell cannons. Which means it would have to cost 5,000 gold. And at that point, you might as well just have 4 hell cannons, right? Like most people, like, I don't think there's a way you could make it work. I guess, like, there's probably a price, but yeah, people would hate it if it actually worked. Have the range units line of sight have the line of sight issues been fixed? I haven't run into line of sight issue problems. It'd be hilarious. I feel like from a viewer standpoint, it'd be one of those super duper hype units. But I don't trust CA's multiplayer balance team to handle getting even more units added to the game right now. As good as the CA balance team is, more often than not, the more units they add, the more the game gets wildly out of control. Like, just think about Hellstriders, guys. They just randomly buffed Hellstriders for no reason, and they were OP for, like, half a year. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like if they add the Iceforge Legion, best case scenario, we get another bloated corpse situation. Alright. More warriors. Yet more warriors. Oh, I can't take both. What a ripoff. Physical resist or cooldown reduction? I think this. I've been using him more as a caster than a fighter. As much as I think the physical resist could make him a crazy fighter, this will probably be better. Wouldn't be as hype as the Pentabloat or the Grail Relique frontline. Nothing can beat the Grail Relique frontline. The ultimate memery. They're providing ITP to each other. Very exciting. Still can't believe that they're in the meta now. I don't know if they're actually super great, but it's starting to grow on me a little bit. Still though, it's crazy. I can't believe it. How's that possible? Let's see. So as long as these guys don't take one of these settlements, we'll be fine. Thankfully, it is a quite strong settlement. So maybe it'll be okay. Can we have subtitles for what your lord is saying? I wish we could. He's probably just saying Astrogoth Ironhand. As all the Warhammer Pokemon do. Nice. Another solid turn. Do I have any labor? I do! Money! Yeah, I basically have a plus 1,500 gold a turn off labor. Yeah, Reliques are not a meme. Luminarchs are not a meme anymore. War Wagons are not a meme. When are they gonna make Bloated Corpses good? I swear, CA gotta make... They gotta make Bloated Corpses 100 gold. Just do it, CA. They are easily countered. If Bloated Corpses will never be an OP unit. Even if it was free. Think about it, chat. If the Bloated Corpse was free, it still probably wouldn't be that OP. Because you can pop it with cavalry and trade up. Like, yeah, give them stock. Well, assuming they're only changing the price. If you, like, start changing the unit itself, of course you can make it crazy, but... It gets 3 uses. Okay, here. Make the Bloated Corpse nuke the entire map. Give it a global explosion range, you know? I want Wrath of God, Magic the Gathering, Wrath of God on the entire map, alright? So you lose your army too, but you definitely win the battle. That would also be OP, but still, it'd be sick. That's a lot of artillery. It's quite a bit of artillery you got there, son. Give it flying. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Flying Bloated Corpse. I love it. Yeah. Queen Bess basically already shoots Bloated Corpses, let's be real. Rising Fortress. Should have enough to defend against these guys. Alright, here we go. Man, look at all these random Chaos armies. I swear, Archaon is such a butt pain sometimes. As a factory, gotta get that influence. Deck Dropper Bloated Corpse. There should be like 10 bats all trying to carry it. Yeah, we're back. 140 speed. Dang, I don't think anything has that speed in the game without speed buffs. Interesting. Interesting. So we have a bit of cash lying around. I would like to get me some gobos. I'll pick up some sneaky gets. Gotta snipe that artillery. We'll most definitely get siege though, which is a bit of a shame. Here you go. Tuboshi. Tuboshi? Yeah, Tuboshi. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, and we just gotta win some battles against Karakadrin. Thankfully, attrition, though. Attrition is such a saving grace for us this campaign. Bloated Corpses, my lord. Late stream? This is a late stream? Oh, no, you're late for the stream. Yeah, I would like some free Bloated Corpses, free buff spells, and Bloated Corpse nukes, of course. Dang, that's a valiant defeat. Oh my gosh, you even got a kill. Bloated Corpse summon. Bloated Corpse. Don't quote me on saying I don't trust CA balance when I say that. No, I think free Bloated Corpses would be fine. Okay, maybe it wouldn't be that fine. Because you would have to have single entities everywhere constantly popping them. But like, if you made them like 100 gold, I think I think you could probably get away with it. A unit of zombies is roughly equivalent to a bloated corpse in terms of hard to deal with. Oh, whoops. I forgot my vitamins today. Don't mind me. These pills are legal. Oh, God. Nice influence height. What else we got? Money? Yeah, influence is better. What's this? Yeah, I'm back in Warhammer 3 while the Chaos Dwarf hype is going on. And then at the end of that, we'll evaluate to see what we want to do. I don't trust CA. Pop some pills. Refuses to elaborate. I elaborated. I said they were illegal. That's all you need to know. What is this? A siege? You dare siege me, Dowie? I would auto-resolve, but that would result in far too many losses. This is such a meme army. Dwarves are like, hey, I heard Enticity say that artillery is good against Chaos Dwarves. Why don't we just artillery? Yes, steroid abuse. Do I look like a guy that uses steroids? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this gangliness, man. Yeah, loads of steroids in me. Void it out, guys. In Canada, they're legal. Hey, there you go. Everyone's saying yes. All right, screw you guys. All right, buffer than Scarbrand. All right, here we go. You know, I think that'd be pretty sick one day. You know, one day I want to have the Scarbrand bod. That sounds pretty hype. Looking pretty jacked to me, kind of sus. Yeah, I do. The thing is, right? I'm working on my rock climbing physique. You know, how are you gonna rock climb if you weigh more than a couple hundred pounds? Are your loud guns that big in Canada? Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. Let's charge them up. Let's see. Burning heads. Yeah, they have no infantry, right? If I just focus, they're like one Longbeard unit. Literally everything else is guns. Like, a unit of orc laborers could almost beat this army. Cannons are barely shooting. AI is terrible with their artillery. Yeah, this will be, this... I can't believe this is what took out the entirety of the Darklands. Literally just a front line of cannons. Dwarves playing Napoleon over here. They're not taking me seriously. I guess it's true. They might come back with like 50 Slayers at some point. Though I will say, Dwarves are quite good against Slayers. Unlike the Empire, we should actually be able to just face them down with infantry. Due to our impeccable armor. How'd the rust wipe go? It's going pretty good. Yeah, we are almost at tier 2. We only played for a couple hours, but we're really bad at PvP, me and my friend. We're so bad at PvP. Yeah, but we did win one duel. We won with bows against these two crossbow guys. Highlight of the day. Because that's like one of the few times we actually win against better geared players. For those of you that don't know Rust, it's a FPS survival game filled with many toxic players, and I don't know why I enjoy it. Probably because it causes a lot of suffering. So, did they nerf the magic? I don't know what you mean by the magic, but I think the magic is still with us. I think it is still going strong. It hasn't been nerfed this patch. Let's see here. Sorry, just messaging my friend about Rust. I gotta get my priorities straight, you know. He used to play Ark, but Rust is much easier. Oh, I never really got into Ark. But yeah, I've been trying to get into the Rust video creation thing, just because I feel like the viewership there is immense. Like, yeah, times 10 Warhammer, as I say. Why are pirates so upset after they use the restroom? Oh no. Oh no. Not one of these. Why? Why? Tell me. Come on. Give it to me now. End my suffering. Fire Drake's doing all the work on the Dowie side. Yeah, they've been kind of going ham. I haven't been playing this battle super well, but I think we still avoid most of our losses. All right. I'll give your pun I won't read it out of 10. I'm not even gonna. I feel like we've worked with better puns. But you know, I guess I don't like suffering. You know, I thought I liked suffering, but it turns out I don't. Let's see here. New challenge suggestion: play Ultimate Crisis campaign along trying to defend your base on Rust, dude. I got raided by a 20-man the other day, literally as a solo. I got MLRS'd into like 30 rockets pounded into my base. And I was like sitting there in my bunker just being like, well, this is it. They open up the gates. I'm sitting there with like my tier 2 SAR. They're fully geared, all of them, right? Sniping everyone that shows up to counter. I don't think defending your base in Rust is an achievable goal. But I can play Warhammer, and that's what we're doing now. Honestly though, it happens. I seriously, I don't know why I like playing Rust so much. It really is just the pain and suffering. Or farming. You know, in another life, I'd be a farmer. I like mining nodes, guys, and just making cool bases. Weirdly enough, I'm not as big on the whole PvP side, so. You know, it's almost like a good thing when you get annihilated, because you get to build back from the bottom. It's kind of like this, right? It's like the anti-player bias in Warhammer. You meant the Vortex is nerfed? Oh, no, the Vortex is very buffed. It moves less, but that's a good thing. Vortexes that move less tend to do more damage. Head-to-head campaign, early crisis against Battle CUN. That's pretty hilarious. Head-to-head early crisis. The thing is, I feel like campaign faction balance is so out of whack, it's very hard to get a proper head-to-head going. Actually, that'd be pretty hype. Head-to-head with the same, where you're both playing as the same faction. That's actually pretty hype. I'll message him now about that. Hey, you know what we should do? Question mark? Head-to-head. But we both are dwarfs. Yeah, yo, that's sick. I'll message him right now. That's sick. That way we don't have to worry about balance. And then it's just mechanics against mechanics, skill against skill. That way it's not like we don't get like, you know, the Skarsnik Thorgrim Grudgebearer scenario again where the factions are just completely out of whack. It's actually like, you know, it'll actually be fairly balanced. That's pretty sick. I like that. And the Chaos Dwarfs are so close to each other, you can totally get that going. You can steal a Tower of Tsar stuff from each other. That's jokes. I really like that. Yeah, no, we should totally do that. 100%. We're both gonna be like sending out trains from the same location. I was joking, but that's really hype. Yeah, no, that's legit an amazing idea. I love it. Yeah, and we fight over tower stuff. That's so jokes. Like, we're both just constantly trading the same tower thing because it's the best buff. Holy crap, that's actually so sick. I don't think anyone else has done that yet either, right? Oh my gosh, yeah, no. Okay, 100%, guys. 100%. Dang, yeah, no. We should get that done, like, ASAP, as soon as possible. What is this? Extra resources? For marble. Rip? What's this? Oh, okay. I thought that said extended shafts for a second. Like mining shafts? I thought CA went there. It's extended shifts. Thank goodness. Alright. No no milking Centigores. Whew. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. What were we doing again? Is it getting hot in here? I'm a Slanesh bot today. Yeah. Yeah. What are we what are we getting? What's this? Campaign movement range from tower patrol buildings height. Whew, oh man, is spicy, spicy. See, he's gonna kick me out of their content creator program. What is this? Temple of Hashut building plus. What is the lore of fire? What is this? Magic cost lore. Why do they have so many spell reductions? That's insane. Chaos Dwarfs have the best text. Milk 'em good. I can't believe. How did they sneak that in? How is the... you know what? Let's complain about the Blood DLC because it's funny. I don't actually care about it that much, but... I love how the Blood DLC... people were talking about how that was because of age restrictions. And we get Centaur milk in base game. Oh my goodness. That's a spicy meatball. One must wonder. They really snuck that one through. I don't know how. Alright, anyways, the continuation of killing Archaon continues. Man, Battlesea hasn't responded to me. Guys, I think he's streaming right now, alright? You need to watch both of our streams, and more importantly, bug him about getting a head-to-head together against me with Chaos Dwarfs. We gotta get this, we gotta turn this into reality. And if he doesn't accept, we'll bug turn about it. Don't actually bother him that much. Do it in good faith, guys. But yeah, 100%. Rampage into his stream. Friendship ended with Battlesea. A lot of Slanesh flavor text is thinly veiled. That's true too, yeah. I guess insinuation is fine, right? Insinuation is pretty... You can have it pretty low, right? There's a lot of kids shows that like have a lot of sketchy stuff going on, right? Where like, you know, you take it one way and you're like, ah, okay, I see. And like a lot of kids shows have like that random stuff just kind of snuck through, so maybe it checks out. Have all 3 Chaos Dwarfs in a free-for-all? That would also be sick. Okay, what are we looking at here? We're being sieged. You know nothing. And there's a Norscan army there. Interesting, interesting. What is the state of this army? Kinda terrifying, honestly. Kinda terrifying. Yeah, the Ice Age. He is streaming. Oh, hey, he messaged me. Maybe in a few days? Question mark. We did it, guys. We got him, boys. Yeah, he's on Twitch. Here's a quick link to Battlesea on Twitch. He's one of the biggest up and coming, or already pretty high up content creators in the scene. Battlesea, guys, check him out. Follow him. You know what? Yeah, can we just all follow Battlesea right now? I'm in his Twitch right now. I'll totally just... Everyone just, yeah, everyone just start following him. Can we just spam him a bit? Since he accepted our challenge. Yeah. Yeah, give him a bit of love. Honestly, the fact that he stuck around with Warhammer gives him, like, he has so much respect for me. Because I literally left Warhammer because I wasn't feeling great about it. And he stuck around and grew his channel bigger than mine. That is respectable, man. That is respectable. Am I fighting this battle? It's a lot of ranged. I think we fight it. I want the money. You're not a fan of Twitch personally? Hey, even better. You can follow him and then just ignore it. If you have a Twitch account. I don't stream on Twitch that much. So if you have Twitch Prime, you know. Give him some dosh. Give him a little bit of cash. Keep the man streaming as long as possible. He's the future of Warhammer, I swear. Give him the love. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, people are going ham. Look at that. Yeah. We're botting his channel. We've done it. Success. Yes, spam his chat, people. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, it's actually I went to his chat. You literally can't even read his chat. There's so many people following him. That's hilarious. Oh man, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. Yeah. Even if you don't use Twitch, you know, just for the memes, come on, it's sick. Yeah, Twitch does have a lot of ads, but you know, there are blockers of ads, and you can support your content creators in other ways. You know, I'm not gonna say like, you know, ad block everyone. I mean, you know, use programs to block ads for everyone, right? But I will say, if you donate literally $1 to your favorite content creators, that is 1,000,000 times better than watching their ads. So if you legit, right? Even if you give, if someone was like, hey, Enticity, would you rather I watch 100 ads or give you 1 cent? I'd be like, give me that penny right now. Give me that penny right now. Like literally, ads are pretty weak sauce. So like, I have no qualms, because yeah, the generosity is great. I don't have Twitch. Give him these $2. I don't have Twitch Prime either, man. I'll see if I can make it work out though. Thank you very much, Angry Kobold, though. I'll see if I can slam you in as a unit. Yeah, quickly. Everyone start licking our Skaven slaves to his on his Twitch. Yeah, can we just like talk about milk bags on his chat? That just, I don't want to disrupt his stream too much though, you know. I wonder, is this still going? Holy crap, it's still going, you madman. You beasts. You brought his viewership up to 300? Good damn, man. You guys, you're crazy. He said thanks to everyone? Aw. Oh, look at that. No, I don't think that, Andrew Cadwell. I don't think so. Yeah, bags of Centigore milk. There we go. That's the more appropriate answer. Oh, look at that. Honestly, though, seriously. What a Chad, man. What a Chad. Literally stuck around with Warhammer through the toughest of times. I said that, though? Did I? No, I said milk bags. Did I lisp it? Did I accidentally... Did I say that? I wouldn't be surprised, but... Alright, here we go. Let's get this battle done. It's mostly ranged, so same strat as before. We just dive all of their weapon teams, and then we're good. Easy peasy, just like that. Uh-huh. Alright, alright. I 100% it. I 100% said milk bags. No. No, not like this. Ah, whatever. You know, sometimes you read things as, what did I say? Mine shafts? Extended mine shafts? Alright. Whatever, guys. Whatever. It's fine. No one's gonna clip it. No one's gonna clip it. Cancel Enticity's never gonna happen. We're good. Are we... Jeez, our poor... They're outranging me, boys. Also, dang. 7 wins of Magic Burning Head. Still pretty sick, though. Alright, here we go. Let's get these guys. We'll pull them forwards. Iceforge Legion. Accidentally mismicroed it. Almost said it was being useless, but it's totally my fault. The stream is taking a strange direction. A little bit, you know. We'll just pretend nothing happened, guys. Trust me. The worst part is that CA definitely watches these streams, probably to make sure I'm not spoiling everything as I want to do. So that's such a strange thought, you know? The fact that there's actually a fairly high likelihood that someone getting paid at CA is like literally on my stream listening to me say milk bags apparently and not know about it. Kind of terrifying, honestly, you know? What is this like? Unless I didn't say it and chat's just trolling and now I've said it. Then what? then I'm just being trolled. Although I guess you know, watching me get trolled on stream, you know, pretty stock standard for Okay, can we move on? Can we talk about like, I don't know. Can we talk about like literally anything else? Let's talk about Chaos Dwarfs. What legendary lord are you guys gonna play first? Actually, you know what? Yeah, here we go. Who are you guys gonna play first? All right. Let's see here. What's his name? And what's the last guy? What is the last guy? What's his specialty? Is it like Infernal Guard? I feel like it was Infernal Guard. I don't know. Oh yeah. All right. Here we go. There we go. Take your picks, guys. Out of all the content you've seen, who has piqued your interest the most? Grimgore? He's gonna play Grimgore? I should have left an option for non-Chaos Dwarf guys. I guess, yeah, that's true. Although I will say, this DLC's pretty sick. Pretty sick. I can't say that I would recommend it, because that might constitute a review. So, I won't say anything. I won't say anything. But I will say the DLC's pretty sick. Nothing's stopping me from saying that. Everyone's saying legs. You guys want to play as Astrogoth? Warzag, Grimgore? Just normal dwarves? Any Thorgrim enjoyers out there? Almost lost to Iceforge Legion. Terrifying. Oh, okay. Apparently a lot of people like the guy at the Wall of Cathay. Zatan. Honestly, Zatan's pretty cool, but it's kind of weird. He's not as fighty as you might expect. I find that like these sort of caster guys tend to have much better stats, which is sort of weird. I feel like he should have been like a super strong, like kind of like a not Thorek, Belagar. Yeah, he should have been like a Belagar type guy. Foghorn, Leghorn for the win. I love how you can tell who watches Turin based off how you talk. Turin influences everyone around him with the way he, like, with all like the memes that he says. It's so weird. But like the Turin effect is very strong. It's oh my gosh. Yeah, anyone who says steel chair, you're like, that's a Turin viewer right there. Man, what a Chad, man. Yeah, the Haggard Turin streams. Yeah, Haggard. Who says Haggard? Except for Turin viewers. Oh, man. What an influence. What an influence he's had on us all. Alright, there we go. We've driven them off. And we have a new bank. I need units. We're gonna get a, we'll pick up this train. Pick up this train. Pick up this, this gobble unit. Oh, we're poor. Guess what? The anti-poor button. Boom. 1,500 gold. Let's go. Yeah, the Dread Turin viewers. Holy crap, there's so much. Yeah, what's going on? Oh man, I love it. I love it. Zatan, what's this? Unhinged. What is this? Sorry, I don't know what to talk about, Kobold. Let's see, started playing in tournaments a few months back. Hey, hi. Yeah, Haggard, Steel Chair, yeah, Dread. The Dark Lord. Please, I'm too weak. Ultimate power. Oh, man. Yeah, Turin's great, man. Wonderful, wonderful guy. What's it? Do you enjoy running trains? I think trains are okay, but they're kind of slow for my liking. I like gun lines and fast units more. Fun fact, before Turin, it was just called the Quake Mortar. Oh, man. Last time I'll spam. You're not spamming. Did they nerf Dowie Great Cannons? Not that I know of. Someone said that yesterday. Oh, well. I don't know. You might know better than me. Spirit of the Gorg? Hey, thank you. Nah, you'll never get him back, Spirit of the Gorg. You'll never get him back. Sorry, I was copying your name so I can slam you in as a labor for me. Welcome to the labor. What are we getting? Tyrant, maybe? Some spell casting shenanigans? Missile resist? Definitely. Missile resist and leadership height. Do I have a guy? You know what? Here, have Ogla. Guess what? You're Ogla now. And I might as well get Angry Kobold in there while we're at it. You know what? Sure, why not? Angry Kobold's a train now. You identify as a Thomas the Tank Engine? Let's see here. What are we doing? What are we doing? We have a Norscan army here that kind of beat up. I think I can mostly ignore them, honestly. I think I can mostly ignore them. Here we go. Unassigned skill points. We'll, yep, pick up the Mentor. Start spreading the love. And yes, I'm trying to get to Gordas. It's been too long. 73 turns just to get to Gordas. A bit too long, I say. Yeah, we'll get some basic cutthroats. They're not actually that strong, but it literally is just so I can beeline to Gordas. Yeah, I think steel chair is WWE reference. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's I guess it's very influential in Turn's life. Nice. Nice. I think we're good to pass the turn. Hopefully not get annihilated. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, yeah. Is it weird that you're not hyped about the Chaos Dwarf DLC? You're in the mindset of, what about the base game factions and don't care about the rest? I think it's an uncommon opinion, but not that uncommon. Some people just prefer different playstyles. They got different needs and whatnot, right? Like for me, I think about multiplayer a lot more than like 95% of the community. I think most people could not give a single crap about multiplayer. Or like they watch a bit of turn here and there, but they don't actually care about the meta. But like for me, it's a matter of like, you know, it's like a big deal all the time. So, you know, it's just preference. It's normal. It's normal. You think Chaos Dwarves are pretty overloaded? They have a lot. Chaos Dwarves have like all the mechanics from every faction. And they also it's a lot of the mechanics, but like plus. So they have slave economy, but you can actually do a lot more with them, right? So the labor is part of your actual economy. It's better slaves, right? That's why they call them labor. And then they have like, you know, then they have the Ikiclaw workshop, except it's a whack load of buffs and it's also tied into your economy, so you have to worry about that, right? They have like, you know, the pt.3 train system, but just slightly better. You just get cooler convoys, right? You get cooler convoys and such. Although it is quite close to the pt.3 system. You got the Tower of Zar mechanic, which is, I think it's new. No one else really has a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, it's just like, they got a lot. And they have like a bunch of different unit types for everything you could possibly want. You want your DLC faction to be powerful. The crazy thing too is that I think Chaos Dwarves, oh dang, they're dead. Does that mean these open up? No, right. The crazy thing about Chaos Dwarves too is that they're not actually they're not like OP. They just have a lot of mechanics that you can like make use of, right? So like, I think there's definitely some factions in the game where you just like auto-resolve your way to, like Chaos is a faction that is OP, where they're so strong that it's not even fun anymore. It's literally just auto-resolve like crazy. The Chaos Dwarves is like, every corner there's potential. It's like, how can I maximize my armaments, my raw materials? How can I boost my economy by sacrificing more labor into the system? It's great. It's amazing. Now remember, this is not a review though. Definitely 100%. Like, it's actually like almost like I could get sued, you know, if I said this was my actual opinion as a whole. Of course, this is just, you know, as a general statement. Let's go ahead and kill the Norskins, why don't we? Let's just take the settlement. I will not auto-resolve. Gotta keep those casualties down. But yeah, I will say they are powerful though. They're no empire. Like, they definitely can get their mechanics going quite well. You just have to really know what you're doing. Just gotta be a little bit wary and keep the balance of everything. What did I need open? Ah, yes. My notepad. I think these gobos are gonna be our new members. And we'll finally have them all. Okay, what is this train? Oh my gosh, what is this train? Oh, it's a Dreadquake mortar flamethrower? Holy crap, that's pretty good. What's this? Install feature to Flash, not a review. What's this? Install feature to Flash, not a review. Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Flash like the software. I was so confused. I'm like, what does this have to do about Flash? It's just like, I was so confused. All right, yes. Yes, there you go. Yeah, I needed to, actually, you know what? Here. I can do that right now. Let's see, text. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, there we go. And then, not. Okay. You, there we go, nice. Huh? Let me just, do some, of this action. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Nice. Nice. There we go. I think we're safe, guys. I think we're safe. Let's go ahead and play this battle now. Yeah. Programmer pass coming on in. Yeah. We're good. Perfection. Yeah, no, honestly, not bad. Not bad. It kind of works. Honestly, I feel like this is, is that Java? Is this Java? No, not that I know of. All right, here we go. Boarding head time. Let's go. I can feel your assigned CA informant putting their face in their hands. I would say likely. Yeah, quite likely. I like to troll them knowing that there's a chance that they're around watching. It's great. And as long as I don't get DMs from them, I know we're good. The thing is, they troll me back though. Sometimes they send the DMs. Just like freak me out. I remember once I talked about them watching me and they sent me a DM being like, "Yes, we are watching Enticity. You better watch out." I was like, "Jeez. Oh my gosh, I thought I did something wrong." Terrifying. Terrifying. It's nice though, it's nice. Honestly, the people at CA, regardless of how you feel about the game itself, they're great people. I haven't met a single person at CA that I'm like, man, I hate that guy. They're like the most chill people ever. The only thing is that they're just too well vacationed, you know? They have so many darn vacations, such a good quality of life that like, how are they supposed to make Warhammer if they're always, you know, if they're always doing that? Since when? Aren't developers supposed to overwork themselves a bit more? This is a legend though. This is a legend. So who knows? Maybe their work conditions are actually terrible. They're like lying, hoping that I can expose the dark truths of their company, but allegedly, it's pretty chill there. And the people are nice. It's the true Chaos Gods. Lord of the Rings Warhammer? Dude, that'd be so hype. Lord of the Rings Warhammer. The question is IP though, always. Are you kidding me? I turned off fire at will. You just dreadquaked my own Toboshi? Jeez. Just... Come on, Dreadquake. We're trying to reduce the losses. Yeah, kinda sus. I'll have to position this like further away in future. Very prone to killing your everything. Get a doom stack of Dreadquakes attached to trains. I can try. Oh my gosh, the friendly fire is through the roof today. Alright. Regardless, we still win with mildly minimal losses. Gotta keep the hobgoblins in check. My warriors, though. Dreadquakes have a habit of exploding your own stuff. I know, it's like the Hellstorm rocket batteries. I'm not nearly as careful enough with my artillery. Proud to have served as an example for the others. Yeah, Total War Lord of the Rings would be more fitting than a 40k game. If they could manage to get the IP, I think it'd be like it'd be a hit, man. Because I think Warhammer, being one of their most successful series, is a good sign for more of it to show up. Although I will say, the launch of Warhammer 3 might have put a damper on that. We'll see. Fingers crossed, though, they're still hyped about, you know, pumping out fantasy stuff. Total War Lego? Okay, I would play it if they put it out there. Have you guys seen the Lego games? I don't know what they do, but like everyone always say the Lego games are great. People said the Lego movie is great. Has anyone complained about Lego aside from their extremely aside from their extreme sturdiness? I don't think so. I think it's quite highly regarded as just awesome. There's a few Lord of the Rings mods out there. That's true, there are mods, yeah. Although those are technically illegal, right? Like, maybe not illegal, but like, you're not allowed to do that because of, thing. Thanks for coming back to Total War. Yeah, no problem. Honestly, I've been enjoying it. Here, have a hobgoblin. You'll live a very long life. Ridman, you too. Yeah, but like, I think technically, because it's like, you're not allowed to use that, the IP of, you know, because it's their thing, right? So you'd have to call it like Lord of, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah, you'd have to like work around it. Let's see here. Here we go. Taboshi and Luca. There we go. Prepare to die, all of you. The price is crazy for getting the total wins. Total wins. Lord of the Rings IP. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. The question is, would they be able to make their money back? Who knows? I just hope we get some fancy new games in the future. Total War Middle Earth. Ooh. Pretty high, pretty high. I don't have enough money. Dang it. This is kind of awkward. Okay. This is, actually, okay, no, I can get rid of, my items, right? Don't I have, like, extra items lying around? Any, yeah, here we go. Ooh, I have Forbidden Rod? Why didn't anyone tell me about that? I love me some Forbidden Rods. Yeah, we'll get rid of this Trickster Shard. Pretty useless, pretty useless. Do I have an armor piece? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of Talismans of Obsidian. Unfortunately, we have, like, no ancillaries. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Chaos Dwarves don't get ancillaries outside of their tower system, I guess. What is this? Expert Charge Defense, pretty useless. Apparently it's part of a set. HP bonus, okay. Pretty hype. Physical resist? Holy crap, that's actually kind of good. What is this? I've been missing out. Oh my gosh. And a potion of toughness too? It just never ends. Okay, well that's amazing. Fuse it. Oh yeah, I should fuse some stuff. I did need the money though, but yeah. Yeah, I think we're pretty good on the items right now. I don't need to spend too much time fusing. What is this? Melee attack minus 100% and physical resist. Yes, please. That's a pretty good ability to have. This is what we need in multiplayer. This is what we need in multiplayer. That's hilarious. Imagine. Imagine. Now, it still lasts 13 seconds. I don't even know if people would use it if it was in multiplayer, but I think it would be sick. One day we'll get it. Are there any other Forbidden Rods out there? Gambler's Armor. What's this? It just gives a free cast of Hellhammer? Okay, we don't need that in multiplayer, that's for sure. Do we have a casting item? Channeling Staff? Sure, why not? That'll do for now. I'll do fusing off stream. Okay, nice. We've solved our economy problem. Technically, if I wanted to, I think you can do like something like this. Yeah, I can move slaves to another province and then immediately sell them. The thing is, it would cost me 400 gold, and that's a little bit too expensive, so we're going to ignore that for now. And we shall move on at very little money. Can I get like a little bit more though? Is there a way I could squeeze just like, I guess I'll just sell, I'll sell another blue item. We have more than enough, right? I'll get rid of another one. That should be good. Let's see, what do we get rid of though? Possessed Amulet, that's pretty garbage. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. 500 gold, I'll take it. Fuse. I need the money. I need the money, Loopy. And I like torturing chat. Stroke it, fuse it, sweet loot. Let's see here. You wish there was a Dawn of War RTS for Warhammer Fantasy? Ooh. Yeah. I think currently though, the game that I'm looking forward to the most, Silksong. I wish Silksong would come out. Have you guys seen all the Hollow Knight YouTubers? The poor guys are like they're dying out there. They're like just scraping the bottom of the barrel that is Hollow Knight. They've made so many mods to keep themselves busy. Silksong's just kind of like slowly working its way. Mossbag is dead. Yeah, yo. The man can only meme so hard with one game. Poor Mossbag. But yeah, when Silksong comes out though, I get the feeling that it's gonna be one of those games where there's just so much love poured into it that it'll just be crazy. It's a sequel. It's a sequel. It's an entirely new game. Super duper hyped about it. Probably will play it on stream. I'll find an excuse to do that. Nice. Another factory. Just gotta build up that influence. I think I can replace some of these guys now, but there's nothing I really want to replace. Yeah, so this one can give you an ancillary. This is the only way I think you can get ancillaries as the Chaos Dwarves. Kind of insane. Anything that's worth replacing here? This also gives, or banner ancillary. Or armor ancillary. Oh, no. Oh, wait, do they not have followers? No, this gives a follower. Okay, yeah. My bad. This is the only way you can get follower ancillaries. Which, honestly, I might actually want that. Because these aren't the craziest things. Like, the wind spell is cool, but... You know what? Yeah, I'm sick and tired of having no ancillaries. Give me that. We're gonna quarrel with each other. How would you recommend playing more multiplayer? I don't want to get crushed in multiplayer because I'm fairly new. So, generally, the people playing multiplayer on ladder are very new. Like, they're a lot more new than you would expect. It's actually the hardcore players that ask around to play. But, if you join some Discord communities, Turin's community is great. Human Boy is great for LAN battles. You basically find a community to join, and you can find a lot of new people there, or people that are willing to just teach you the basics. After you have the basics, it's very easy to actually win in win multiplayer games. But yeah, joining Discords is great. But like I remember back in the day when I was just starting playing multiplayer, I got like I think I got a decent win rate just playing dwarves against like the random folk. And just like copying builds off of Turin's YouTube. People on Quick Battle are... What is going on here? It's the gate. It's the gates of hell. Yeah, people just playing on ladder are generally pretty new. Although you'll occasionally run into like the super hardcore tournament player. Oh, dang, that's kind of... There's supposed to be a mountain here, I feel. But yeah, you'll occasionally run into like, you know, a super hardcore multiplayer guy. And if you really don't want to get crushed, let's see, is there any option besides the Discord? I don't know, it's been so long since I joined multiplayer. I don't know exactly what the best strats are. They can be pretty cheesy too, yeah, that's true. Yeah, honestly, Discord is probably the way to go. I used to have my own ladder bot that was like moderated by a ton of people, but it was so much work I could not maintain it, unfortunately. But I don't know if Human Boy still has his ladder going. If he does, that would definitely be the best place to go. But also remember, there's nothing wrong about getting crushed. That's like, you know, that's like a solid plan B if you can manage it. If you ever played old school TF2, for anyone who did play like TF2, the way it worked is you would just load up into a lobby and you play with people. And some people are going to be easy to beat, and some people are going to be crazy at the game. And the fun of it is actually watching your win rate slowly go up over time. Because like a lot of competitive games nowadays are like, oh, you know, we're going to match you up against the most even people in the world, right? But because of that, you never feel like you're actually getting better. Because you'll always have like about a 50% win rate. So, you know, as good as that system is for pure competition, you don't actually get like a good thing of like, oh, you know, dang, that's crazy. You don't get the thing of like, oh, hey, I'm like beating these people now. You know, these people that used to be like pretty difficult. Now I have like a 40% win rate. Now I like, you know, now I have a 50% win rate. Now I'm winning like every game basically. There's definitely ways to enjoy that. Yeah, TF2, great game, great game. TF2's still going, right? Except there's like a lot of bots or something. I remember there being some controversy or something going on there. Hashut's bombardment spells on walls. I would imagine it's pretty good. I think he made a video where that shows if you knock people off walls, it's an instant kill. So you can just like abuse that mechanic as much as possible. I believe there was something there about that. Interesting settlement, by the way. Chaos Dwarf settlement, people. This is similar format to the Chaos settlement, just some blocky buildings. Interesting. She used to play TF2 before, and there was a lot of bots. Yeah, like some weird botting problems. I think there was like a community push to try and like fix it or something, but I've been a little bit out of the loop. Looks like a regular dwarf city. I think the things that make it look slightly different are like these constructions, right? More piping, less oh, is that a little... Oh my gosh, there's bread. Someone modeled bread and they put it in the game. Yo, sick. Is that what wok bread is? Oh wait, is it a normal dwarf city? This looks like a... Oh yeah, this is like a normal dwarf table. Is it just a normal dwarf city then? Maybe it is. Is it? Actually, yeah, this might just be a normal dwarf city. I think you're right, Loopy. Yeah, no, it is a normal dwarf city. Dang it, I got you baited. I'm racist, guys. All Chaos Dwarves and normal dwarves look the same to me. Yeah, look at that, dwarf bread. Someone was paid to make that, guys, alright? Always remember to respect the modelers of the game. Everything that you see, everything in your eye, before your eyes, has been painstakingly made by a person being paid to throw it together, you know? Nothing's accidental. And one day, I guess he was assigned to make bread. What a weird thing. Or I guess they might have bought it, right? Well, actually, no, I don't know. Do you think they just bought like a bread texture pack? Like they just found some bread online and they're like, we'll use that. I don't know how this works. I'm racist, guys. Enticity 2023. Yeah, that's a quote. I'll take it. What's the overcast do for this? Is it worth 27% AP? It adds normal damage. That's kind of garbage. It's just a longer duration, though. Maybe I'll test it out. Maybe the duration is like it'll last forever and it's super sick. Generally, though, I remember before you wouldn't want to overcast it because it would just fly far too far away. Wait, overcast makes it last 45 seconds? That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. That's wait a second. Are you telling me CA literally made it where Flamestorm lasts longer than buff spells? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Creative Assembly, why does Flamestorm last like 3 cascading fire cloaks? Why would you do that? Of all the things. I can't believe I asked them to make buff spells last longer and they're like, let's make Flamestorm last a minute, why not? You know, because like buff spells, it's too OP if they last more than 20 seconds with Flamestorm. Dang it, CA. One day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Hey, jeez. Yeah, that's insane. What do you mean Flamestorm is a buff spell? Wow, that's crazy though. Oh my gosh, that's kind of hype. I might want to use that in multiplayer. I feel like Flamestorm against a tightly knit gun line, you just obliterate, you know, because they have to dodge it, right? If they don't dodge it, they're gonna get massacred. A godly Flamestorm? Oh, I see. That's what the video is. Sick. Oh, this is I remember this one. Yeah, this was ages ago, I think. This was 2 years ago, my dude. The resolution is like... the resolution is so low. Man, back when my son HW was hosting tournaments every weekend, it always lasts for 54 seconds. Dang. Although Flamestorm is much better at actually damaging guys now, but in Warhammer 2, it's pretty great because it would do like way more damage back when like the knockdown effect of spells would do a lot of damage. Now spells deal like, you know, half what they used to. Weak sauce comparatively. What happened to my son? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. By the way, the content creator of my son HW, not my son HW. What a confusing name, but yeah. Yeah, he, I don't know. I think he just, he faded away as many content creators do. It happens. Buff spells don't usually stroll through your own units. That'd be sick. A vortex that just buffs your units. Can CA do that? That would actually, I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, they had Skaven slaves. But yeah, a buff spell that just like wanders around and it's just like an aura. I don't know if that'd be useful at all, but seems like it'd be cool. Make it where it's a moving damage immunity buff. He quit because his streams weren't taking off? Ah. Yeah, honestly, that's how a lot of creators go. Okay. Okay, here's the idea. Yeah, it's a vortex that gives damage immunity. So if you want to stay immune to damage, you have to follow the vortex around. And then that way you can have like your hero squad in there, right? Trying to like chase other units, and that's like your source of damage. I think that kind of checks out. Yeah, they got Skaven slaves with their allies. I guess we'll take it as a factory. I don't need more raw materials right now. Factories give that influence. Yeah, they do have the bad moon. The thought did cross my mind about the bad moon vortex. It is pretty hype. Okay, so we have 1 million labor. But no cash money. I am kind of poor, guys. Interest. Very, very interesting. Well, that ain't good. Okay, don't worry, guys. I have a solution. It's kind of janky, though. And by kind of janky, I mean incredibly janky. Here. This is what we're gonna do, alright? This is what we're gonna do. We're going to... let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna move... We're gonna move our labor around, and then we're gonna sell it. Because each province can only sell labor once. But... Or I could just upgrade. I could rush construction. Ooh, that might work. How much more money does the settlement give at tier 5? Tier 4 is 50 more gold. Dang it. Sounds like my life. Lots of labor, not much money. Yeah, I'm figuring it out, guys. Doesn't almost every vortex debuff? No, they're mostly just damage. Man, I should have accepted labor on these settlements so I could get rid of them. All right, I'll do it like this. So we're gonna down two more, push them into the Skull Road and Kadatha. It'll cost 800 gold, but I'll get 3,000 gold back. So the Skull Road, and then Kadatha, Kadatha. Yeah. Our income problem is solved. Let's go. Pretty sure you're the chaos god of jankiness. Feels like it, oftentimes. Yeah. We're good, guys. We're good. Oh man, I think I need to get rid of some units. I feel like my armies are far too elite. They're clearly winning every battle they fight. I need to get this. I need to get the upkeep reduction on my guy. Yes, give me that. Yeah, Astrogoth needs to get the upkeep reduction. Faux show. And then I need to find me some actual fights. Because it turns out Chaos Dwarves, because they get so much labor, I feel like they make less money off a sacking economy. So we'll have to see. Janky and gangly. That's sick. That is sick. Alright, yeah. Yeah, it kind of worked out. It kind of worked out. Now, where do I actually get my fights, though? Okay, we have Archie over here. Maybe he'll, like, attack the Pillar of Skulls. The thing is, I know I'm not going to last another turn. Either that or we just take the attrition, maybe. But, like, the Darklands is so spread out, it's kind of awkward. Maybe I attack Karakadrin, honestly. And just give him a walloping. Take Zarnagrand. It's so low level, though. Do you know if the new ragdoll physics are Mirror of Madness only? No idea. I don't know if I'm even allowed to say anything about that other than what's public. Are you CA? Are you trying to get me? Is that what this is? You're trying to weed me out? Trying to make me break NDA? Let me check my... Let's see here. Where is it at? Where are my notes at? Embargoes. The 11th. Give me 4 days. Give me 4 days and I will be able to answer your questions. Or CA will. Or chat will. Alright, let's see it. Yep. You're looking forward to playing Mirror of Madness? I haven't looked at what they've published on it. I think they put a blog out, but I'll just not talk about it, but you guys can. Let's see, you'd be very surprised if they put those options in campaign and multiplayer. They didn't do it for Warhammer 2. Hopping out? Peace out, Angry Kobold. It appears you've survived. Yeah, honestly, I've been having a great time. You're definitely not CA. Can you give us a rating out of 10 for the DLC? Alright. Actually, oh no, I think they explicitly said I'm not allowed to give a rating. I'm pretty sure they were like very explicit. I'm not allowed to give an exact number. But I am allowed to say that currently I am having a blast. Currently we're having a great time as of this moment. But man, I would not be able to tell you how we're doing, you know, how we did yesterday. That's impossible. But yeah, right now it's great. Can I give a number currently? I don't think I can. All right, yeah, there you go. There you go, that'll do. We need a fight. I need to, you know what? There's only one way. We gotta get rid of this army. Terry, you're gonna have to die for the greater good. We're gonna go to the Silver Pinnacle and see what we can do. Can you give a rating out of 9 instead? Ooh, very tempting, very tempting. Yeah, I guess we just start taking attrition. Like, technically if we're in raid stance, we don't take attrition, right? So we just raid our way around and avoid that, maybe? Or we just lose a couple of units. It's not like these guys are super important, right? They're gobos. Nobody cares about gobos. Regiments of Renown, they'll come back. Yeah, this army cost me 4,000 gold. If I just lost them, we'd be fine. Low funds. I'm aware, game. I'm aware. Whatever. I have 2 doom stacks. Does it matter if you have low funds? I think not. AI seems more passive than usual. Yeah, they do seem a little bit more passive than they did, like, say, in my France campaign, where Kemmler pulled a Hannibal on me, went across the mountains to backdoor my civilization. I will rate this DLC can of beans out of 10. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, I think the AI aggression seems lower. Which I feel like what CA should have done, they should have made a beyond legendary difficulty that just has all the old legendary buffs. I miss getting massacred by the AI because I depend on it for my economy. I've mixed the over-aggressive AI into my playstyle. How am I supposed to beat the game if it's just normal? That's a lot of beans. It is. Did they fix the player hate from the AI? I have no idea. We'll have to wait until we get the official patch notes. I can't reach it, but I can raid my way across to avoid that attrition. Look at that. We even make a bit of money. Then we got little Astrogoth over here. He can go ahead and we're gonna, here's the plan. We're gonna encircle first. We're going to enable labor over here. And we will also enable labor over here because I have multiple settlements. That way I can get rid of 600 labor and hopefully have enough money for the W. That's the plan. We're gonna fight this battle so I take fewer losses. Yeah, putting it on a slider, honestly, can we just have everything on a slider? Honestly, sliders pretty delicious. But yeah, sliders would be great for many campaign options. And then have it where you have like a checkmark box that's like, hey, like, because here's the thing about difficulty, right? It's very easy to give players too many difficulty options, and then they make the game not fun for themselves. You see this with Legendary, where people feel like they're obligated to play on Legendary difficulty, despite it, you know, having like aggressiveness that they don't like, and so on and so forth. So what you do is you have a checkbox, kind of like the Ultimate Crisis mode, that's like, hey, this is not the intended way to play the game. Don't turn this on unless you're a masochist. And then you can have your cake and eat it too. Most people will play the game on the right difficulty mode, and then you'll have the slider for me, and like only me. I don't think anyone else enjoys, like, there's very few people that enjoy this kind of play style. But I know there's people out there that would totally enjoy you know, having some crazy slider options. That would be amazing. Yeah, just more custom difficulty. You always max out the difficulty. Yeah, it kind of depends. But like, there's definitely people that, like, you know, like, I think anyone who doesn't like the AI aggressiveness, right, would benefit from the sliders. And then like this, like stuff like how Legendary doesn't let you save scum, or just save in general, right? So like, you know, there's stuff like that where people are like, hey, you know, I would kind of like Legendary where I'm allowed to save, you know? But yeah, we can only hope that one day we get all this stuff. Here's my obligation zoomies for the day. Enjoy, chat, enjoy. There we go, pretty good zoomies, I'd say. I remember, guys, don't worry. I remember about you guys. Nice, solid flame storm too, good stuff. Only me, have I heard of Legend? I have heard of Legend, it's true. Though Legend doesn't, Legend typically plays vanilla Legendary, right? I don't think he goes as deep into the Ultimate Crisis, but it is true. It is very true. Honestly, it makes for great content, that's for sure. Usually play normal because you're bad. Honestly, nothing wrong with that. Okay, do a poll on how, oh, sure. You know what, let's do a poll. I play Legend. Okay, what difficulty do you play? Question mark. Legendary. Sorry, I gotta micro this battle real quick. Let's throw another hammer down here. Legendary. And it's about right. Lower than Legendary. Let's see here. I'll do very hard. Or actually no, it's already lower than Legendary. Let's see. I'll do Legendary, and it should be harder. Legendary, but things should be but I don't like player bias, etc. Oh, come on. Legendary. Ledge. I don't like player bias. Okay, there we go. Place your votes, people. Place your votes. I almost lost my centaurs. Oh, jeez. I was supposed to take fewer losses this battle. No. It's fine. Honestly, I could probably disband them, right? They're being a pretty expensive unit that doesn't do much for me. I guess they are. It is good mobility, though. But I already have the single entities, so. Legendary, and it's about right. Dang, okay, yeah. So there are people that, honestly, I feel like... Yeah, just more sliders. If anything, it's pretty clear that there should be more sliders. And it's also pretty clear that the legendary the legendary player community makes 33% of my viewership. Interesting. You know what? I should submit this to CA. This would be some fun data. I would actually be, I would be really interested to see what their data says compared to my community. That would actually be really fun. You just like player bias, but it should be a tad harder. Yeah, there's stuff. I couldn't fit all the options in there, unfortunately, but yeah. I know there's people that kind of want like a mix of things. Interesting. You play on very hard to save. I've heard that opinion a lot, yeah. Just because it's like they don't want you to save scum on legendary, but then also like some people just want to be able to save at any point. Fun fact though, if you want to easily save on, well, if you want to load back, then obviously that's a different issue. But if you just want to be able to save the game at any point, you just initiate a battle and it'll auto save. All right, you know what? I'll submit this to CA White now. Let's see here. There we go. Fun data guarding Colty on stream was talking about more difficulty slider options. Was one during CA's stance on that. There we go, guys. Community effort. Let's go. Oh my gosh, Angry Kobold, thank you so much. Well, I'll have to promote you as a lord then. Oh man, your support, guys, outpaces my ability to recruit units. I really wish I could. I really wish well, you know, I guess the more units that die, the faster we can get through all these names. So maybe that's the plan. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Angry Kobold. Did you die as a unit yet, or are you still in Terry's army? Do you remember which one you... Oh yeah, you are still alive. Yeah, you're the train. Sick. How'd you get? Well, I don't know what you mean, but hello. Hivid. Now they'll make it even easier. Oh no. Yeah, that'd be jokes. They used to make legendary very even easier. Not like this. Not like this, no. I just want my sliders, please. Yes, extended shafts. What was I getting? I think I was getting, yeah, this stuff. I wanted the communing altar for extra influence, but I need to build that up first. I also need to sacrifice some labor for the money. Gotta get all the money going. Oh, dang, there's actually not enough labor in this territory. That's kind of bad. I might be spreading it too thin. I'll only have it in 2 regions then to maximize that. I'll also get rid of... Man, it's named though. I can't disband named units. I just have to sacrifice them to Hashut. Alright, we'll do that instead. Since you have to start... Start play legendary, try lower difficulty. It feels way too boring. Oh, yeah. When I started playing Warhammer, I started on legendary. And now I can't go back. I can't play on any other difficulty. I guess I could get rid of this gobble building. I'll leave it there just in case I want to finish the what's it. I could get some more raw materials at some point. The thing that I don't like is that... Oh, okay, you know, I can move labor again, right? Here, what is this? The Skull Road. I'll move some guys to the Skull Road. That should do. Hey, this button. So many buttons. So, yeah, I want to move these guys to the Skull Road, then move these guys to the Skull Road. You gotta spend money to make money. That's what my pa always said. He never said that. There we go. Nice. Economy problem solved. The one thing that I like about the Chaos Dwarfs, for sure, is that they can definitely... is that you have so many mechanics to, like, tweak your ways into getting what you want done. You know, spend labor to get a building done instantly. Shift guys to get your labor, to get your economy problem solved. Yeah, economy solved. We did it. Why do I struggle on normal difficulty? Probably because you don't have, like, many thousands of hours in Warhammer yet. Or you just enjoy having your own play style. Many reasons. I definitely don't like the elitist opinion of, you gotta play Legendary. Though I don't think most people have that opinion. Probably a small vocal minority. I don't even know if they're... I honestly haven't seen that too much in general. I think most of the community has progressed to the point where we all agree that it's fine playing on easier difficulties. I think? You never know. I am in my own little bubble. Maybe it's just like a totem pole that doesn't actually exist, but we look to that so that we can unite against them. Yeah. I will say, the AI dodging of artillery, pretty annoying at times. Dang, that's a lot of labor. You're telling me I can raid for 1,500 gold a turn? That's pretty sick. I do want to actually, you know, conquer some lands, though. This is kind of awkward. Is this Archeon's last settlement? Did he accidentally just screw himself over? We'll see. Yeah, exactly. Play what you want. Unless it's multiplayer, in which case it's, you know, it's two people enjoying the game, but... yeah. Enticity, you should ask Legend every single thing that he suggested to CA, but they ignored. So you can suggest it again yourself, and maybe they'll care about it from me. Oh man, that's quite an interesting thing. I will say, I don't think CA care about my opinion more than Legend's opinion. Fun fact, my stance is that I don't try to influence CA's opinion. Like, I don't put a lot of effort into trying to influence what they do about the game, because in the end, the way that they operate is kind of beyond me. So I still, like, you know, I'm not as far as Legend, where I think Legend is more like, you know, taking into his own hands type approach nowadays. For me, I'm kind of just like, I'll give my suggestions to CA, assuming they will not do anything about it. So, like, I assume CA is gonna throw my suggestions in the trash, or maybe look at it and then throw it in the trash. But the thing is, there is proof that sometimes they do actually implement the changes that I suggest. So, you know, I think it's still worth going for it, even if most of it doesn't get accepted. As always, I like the optimist approach. That's disgusting. That's just... They're almost gonna crumble. That's pretty good. But yeah, in the end, you know, it is their game. It's their company. I'm just a YouTuber, so... at times, sometimes it's just gonna go the other way. Also, that Spirit Leech kind of terrifying, but yeah. Such is the way of things. For sliders. Can we get Legend to do another? Yeah. If Legend had this is how we see if Legend truly impacted the Immortal Empires thing. Yeah, if we can get another vote, all right. Another vote for difficulty sliders, then we'll see. All right, if we can get that going, I think it'll be great. Dang, those Chaos Knights are massive. Oh my gosh, that's so. My poor Chaos Dwarves don't even reach like the tail of those steeds. Insane. Let's see here. Another hammer, sick. I trust my guns to shoot these guys down before they reach me. Just kidding. They're not gonna shoot them before they reach me, right? Let's see here. How do I want to do this? I guess it is just a single unit of dragon ogres, right? I should be able to shoot them. Here we go. Let's see the line of sight, guys. Will the line of sight work? So far, it seems to work okay. Okay, so they position a little bit. These guys are line of sight blocked. Okay, maybe if I put them on the hill, I guess. I feel like line of sight could still be better, but it's not the worst so far. The real test, though, is in settlement battles where you like have like a random doodad that's in the way, and then they can't shoot past it. Spoiler, player count didn't go up. Interesting. I wonder how sales figure it actually worked though. But interesting. That is good data to know. The thing is though, we also gotta consider the player satisfaction too, right? It's a complicated issue. Also, Archaon's beating up my hero squad. I need a way of I think I gotta shoot these Chaos Spawn and get him out of there. Archaon kind of being a menace as he always is. The heroes are almost dead. I'm aware. I'm aware. Knowing the problem doesn't make it any better. Get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, Astrogoth is he's kind of in a pickle because Archaon is pinning him down. I will have a slow for him in a second, and I can pull the giant off of him. I think Astrogoth might be able to escape here. Yeah, there we go. He's out of there. Flash bomb Archaon. Blind him. And then I think we're fine. Honestly, pretty vicious battle. Archaon's a menace. And like everything in his army has missile resist, I swear. Come on, Astrogoth. This one's on you. The revenge. Hey, there we go. We finally took him out. The menace. Yeah, let's go. Look at that. Great success. Great success. Let's see. You feel like they need to concentrate on the. Yeah, I kind of worry about CA introducing so many game modes to the game, because it means that they can't really focus on the original issues. But in the end, like I said, I think for my own mental health, I just can't get too invested in what CA has to do, because it's just a painful spiral. If you try to influence CA, they don't have to listen to you, and they probably won't listen to you on many of your points, and it's just like putting your effort into a pit of despair. So I like the castaway method, you know. You give them some feedback, it flies away, maybe it comes back, maybe it doesn't. It's weird though, because the production speed is so slow that sometimes they implement your feedback like half a year later. Like literally, I've given feedback that took 10 months to fix. So it's really hard. It's really hard to tell if they actually care or like what's going on. Because like, yeah, when you have to wait 10 months, how can you tell? How can you possibly suspect if they're actually implementing changes or if they're just ignoring you, right? And you can't pester them. You can't like be like, hey, CA, can you just like, can I basically just have access to all your inner workings? That's not gonna work. So yeah. I feel like the best strat is just disassociate. Don't get too invested. Just play Warhammer. Just have a fun time. If Warhammer's not doing well, make Rust videos. Boom. Easy peasy. Yeah, they do operate quite slow, but I don't think it's out of any spite or laziness though in the end. Like I said, everyone I've met at CA seems to be trying to do their best. I haven't met a single person that's like, man, this guy seems kind of lazy, right? Like, everyone's like, you know, just like trying to do their best. If anything, the only thing I wish is that they get more money so they can hire more people. Because sometimes it does feel like they have too much on their plate. Honestly. All right, nice. Here we go. Sounds like a cushy job. My job or their job? Because I will say my job is definitely a cushy job. I get to sit back, relax, and just play Warhammer. Like, dang. All right, here we go. Dreadquake mortar time. The first proper Dreadquake mortar shot of the day. And it's pretty good. Look at that. Quite nice. Quite nice. Hell cannons. Easily as good. Iceforge Legion. About as good as Dreadquake mortars. We figured it out, guys. Yeah, I'll just use this. Pummel their defenses a bit. Let's pull this back so it doesn't get shot to death. Let's fly on over here. Get a little bit of this action. A little bit of this action. Honestly, I think we can just artillery these guys to death. That will probably be the most cost-efficient way of doing this. What's better? A hell cannon or 4 hell cannons? Yeah. Oh, you know, there's only one of them, though. You can only get 1 4 hell cannon unit in the game. That does, that is a balancing effect, I guess. Let's see here. Ooh, breath attack. Don't mind if I do. Goodbye, Spearman. Yeah, it's just a normal unit in the ROR pool. Kind of makes sense, kind of doesn't. It is a Chaos Dwarf artillery piece. Kind of checks out. But also, it's weird that it's not, you know. Shouldn't that be in Norska? I thought we sold it off to Norska. Did we make 2 of them? 1 just in case we wanted to use it for ourselves? Because the weird thing is that you're gonna get the Iceforge Legion versus the Iceforge Legion at some point. Which doesn't really make a lot of sense. But, you know, it's a sandbox game. What can you do? Yeah, it's the Norska Hell Cannon. Which is just 4 Hell Cannons glued together. The best Hell Cannon. Let's see here. Can I move my ranged up now? Is it worth it? Is there anything I can move my blasting charges up? Why not? We don't need an Iceforge Legion. We have that one. Oh, I guess that's true. No, this one is still called the Iceforge Legion, though, right? Yeah, that's true. It's true. I'm not gonna say that CA is the best at responding to feedback and stuff, but if there's anything I've learned in my few years in the world, it's that very often the problem is not the people, the problem is money. Very, very often. You know, it's like, yeah, where it's like, oh yeah, if you just had more resources to work on this. It's like with bad VFX. I think that's like the most common one. Bad VFX, it's always like, man, these VFX artists, they were rushed. They were rushed into making this product, weren't they? Obviously, you do have cases where it's, you know, just people not working well enough. But I would be surprised if it was lazy people at CA. I would be very surprised. All right, nice. Here we go into the settlement. Yeah, see, you know what the problem is? You're not buying enough blood DLCs, chat. If only people bought enough blood DLCs, we would have all the content. But no, blood DLC was too expensive for you. Look at what you did, chat. Anyways, not the point I'm trying to make. But yeah. I don't think there's a real solution. It's just the way of the world. Regardless, though, they did make a pretty good DLC. ... Yeah, you know what we need? Microtransactions, guys. You know? Everyone told CA not to do microtransactions, and now we get DLCs once every half year. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. You know, all the games with microtransactions, you know, they're doing great, you know? Because they're balling. Yo, honestly, though, jeez. Sometimes I get sponsorship contracts from companies for mobile games, and it's like, dang, you're offering how much? How much money are you squeezing out of your players? How can you possibly be offering that much to like me, a relatively small content creator? What are you doing out there? Like, honestly, sometimes they offer so much money, it really does make me question the ethics of taking some of these sponsors. I've only taken a couple mobile game sponsors. And sometimes it feels bad, but also it lets me do this as a job. I swear, guys, trust me. Sellout City. Sellout City 100%, alright? I'll do anything I can to get those cans of beans. You can't stop me, chat. What were we talking about? Yeah. I think I only took it once. I took it once, and I gave a fairly honest review, I feel. I gave a fairly honest review, so I don't feel that bad about it. I had to fight a little bit for it, though. I was like, hey, guys, look, you're gonna... My audience isn't gonna accept a fake review. I gotta give, you know... I gotta give my thoughts. Also, this dwarf settlement, slightly scarier than I thought they'd be. Maybe the Iceforge Legion can shut them down. Come on, it's a good blob. Unfortunately, most of my Winds of Magic has been eaten up, so... Yeah. I would take a sponsor from Arskaven Slaves, 100%. If only they would sponsor me, but... Come on, get in the city. We need your support. Are there any more guys? We have an artillery piece there that I gotta jump. Okay. Yeah, I think we just gotta... Ooh, maybe a breath attack? That'll do. Iceforge Legion is in the city now. That's a very good sign. It's firing. There we go. That's what we needed. Alright, we're good, guys. We done it. Why pay you to sponsor our Skaven Slaves when you do it for free? Dang. Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh man, that's brutal. That's brutal how true that is. Numbers or it didn't happen. I wish I could, but I can only break so many NDAs. Man, I haven't been keeping up with chat. What's been going on? Microtransactions. Buy the 2 blunderbuss unit cap increase. I'm thinking about it. I just don't have the money for it yet. Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. It's kind of weird, right? Because like, well, okay, it depends on how you do the sponsorships. But the weird thing that I find is you have situations where people run ads that people definitely don't want. I think it's because the sponsorships are more like you're actually endorsing the product and it's like a trusted person actually selling it. Rather than like when you see a YouTube ad, you know that I'm not choosing to show these YouTube... Well, like I am. I tick the box that says, yes, show YouTube ads, right? So like... But like there's YouTube ads that play on my channel that are probably terrible, right? I'm sure you've gotten some weird ads out there. I don't know. Sponsorships is a weird thing. But I try my best, guys. I try my best. In the end, though, I saw a channel talk about this recently. So I'm just figuring out what I want here. This is a lot of money because of the labor. I think I'll sack it. In the end, someone said, the advertisements are based on the audience. If people complain enough about when someone does an ad, they will probably stop showing those ads if the audience reaction is very strong. If it's kind of mellow, and it seems like people will put up with these like more risque ads, they'll generally keep going up. So you know, as an easy way to shift blame, I can say if I ever accept a terrible sponsor, that's on you guys, all right? Yeah, get the Slaanesh sponsorship. What was it? There was a Twitch sponsor. There was like a Twitch event sponsor that was getting some flack. I think Ludwig was talking about this. It was like an adult website thing, and then people were like complaining about it because kids were like seeing it, and then that whole debacle. Which is pretty funny because the chess boxing event had like that sponsor plastered everywhere, and then people were like totally fine with it. And then now it's starting to crop up that like people aren't happy with it. Yeah. Kind of weird juggling thing you gotta do to make people happy, but yeah, adult content stuff, Slaanesh content. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I forget where I was going with this, but you know, there you go. In the end, I think generally the audience will make it pretty clear if they're very unhappy about any particular sponsorship. Interesting. We can get a temple guard, really? You're just gonna steal that from the lizardmen? Okay. But yeah. Worst for YouTube is when you try and watch a trailer and then the ad is a different version of the trailer. That's so jokes. Holy crap. That is meta. Honestly though, is that a bad thing? You came to watch the trailer. I feel like, you know, they're kind of doing you a service at that point. What is this? Useless, that's what it is. I think we can finally get rid of the gobble building, and I'm finally going to try and quote-unquote fix my economy problem by getting this. Gold panners. So it's minus raw materials, but we get stuff. Dang it, I already don't have enough raw materials. At least we have influence, but... yeah, I think I need to raise a few settlements with this army. Raise them for raw materials, and then we'll be good to go. Chess players. Yes, it's true, that's true. If you just remember the chess cheating debacle. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The chess cheating debacle, that meme was quite a thing for a while, wasn't it? Yeah, the vibrating objects to cheat at chess. There's easier ways to cheat at chess, but I love how that was just a thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know, I remember for Warhammer, the Warhammer multiplayer scene had some cheating debacles, still has many cheating debacles that really made me, you know, just unhappy about the multiplayer scene. But then when the cheating chess scandals came out, I was like, oh, okay, we actually have it pretty good. It can be worse. It can be worse, guys. Yeah, you know, I guess if chess can have their cheating, we can have our cheating, and it's fine. If you're gonna cheat, might as well have a good time while you're doing it. Oh my goodness, chat. My goodness, chat. Chat. We can't do this, you know? Think about the children watching this stream. We can't expose children to this. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Let's not go there. You know, I was going to dive into a conversation, but let's not talk about divisive topics. Let's talk about happy stuff. Like CA and the stuff that we wish they would change. Talk about enjoying your work. What's your favorite regiment of renown? As a whole, definitely Shredder of Lustria. Dude, Shredder of Lustria is pretty sick. Is there a better ROR though? Shredder of Lustria is the one that comes to mind because it's the most expensive, kind of just strongest ROR out there. If you can't tell, I'm trying to change the topic right now. Is there a better one? I feel like there has to be. Avalanche mortars? That one's pretty good. That's true. That's true. Don't make me turn on the Blood DLC, kids, alright? Blood DLC is 18 plus. If I turn... is it? I think it is, right? Is it? If it is, then yeah. That's right, people. The moment I turn that on, the stream becomes an 18 plus stream. So... yo, Sunmaker, pretty hype. Sunmaker is, I would say, probably one of the best artillery pieces in the game. Even better than Queen Bess, dare I say. Okay, yeah, I already sold my labor. So we'll wait till next turn for that. Yeah, I guess we just keep passing turns. What is this? Armaments? Dude, I don't need more armaments. Give me those raw materials, man. I gotta be really careful that the buildings I take will allow for thingamabob. Like, I need to make sure that you don't have buildings that eat up my raw materials. Okay, nice. I think we're just good for the next turn. As janky as our situation is, I think we're technically keeping it together. Is this Archaon's last settlement? I believe it is. Archie is 2 settlements. Oh yes, he's in Kislev. Sigmar Sons. Oh, the classic staple from Warhammer 1, yes. Okay, nice. You kind of feel like the AI isn't swarming me like they did in the Carl Franz campaign. Yeah, I don't know if that's because of anti-player bias changes or something else. Ooh, green terracotta's hype. Black spot. Really, the black spot? We're just naming RORs at this point. Why the black spot? Total War is 15 plus, is it? Is it PG? I don't know. Look, no one really cares. Look, kids, there's definitely like, you know, I'm sure there's like a 5-year-old playing Warhammer right now as we speak. The Stearnsmen? Okay, Stearnsmen are hype, yeah. How do you get the new Goblin hero? I need to recruit some Goblin units, Hobgoblin units into my army. And I just haven't gone around to that yet because I have no money. It's rated T. Ah, okay. Kids play GTA. Dude, guys, spoilers. Kids play Rust. Kids play Rust. Do you know how bad Rust is? Now, I'm not saying they should play Rust. But let's be real here, alright? Rust is not... I feel uncomfortable playing Rust. I don't know if I'm old enough to play Rust. Rust is a pretty crazy game. There's like random, you know, there's random crazy stuff going on there. 24/7. And, you know, they still grow up to be fairly functional human beings, alright? No children play Call of Duty. Yeah. The thing is, the whole kids playing these, like, you know, R-rated games or whatever is a different topic than... I think this is a topic larger than us. So, I guess I don't really have any more comments, right? That's just the end of the conversation, right? I guess when that's, yeah, well, yeah, and end of conversation. There's literally nothing I can say after that is worth our time that isn't just speculation, but... yeah, but in the end, yeah. It's, yeah, kids be playing Rust. Warhammer is tame comparatively. What did I say I wanted to do? I wanted to raise these settlements, right? For my resources. Here, I'll go here so I can get replenishment. Sick. And we continue. Our march continues. I don't know why these guys aren't attacking my settlement. But I'll take it. I'll take it. And I can actually finish them off then. Yes. And I will keep getting rid of labor for money. As we do. Boom. We have plus 3,000 gold a turn. Positive influence shenanigans. This campaign's going great. Warhammer teaches strategy, so it helps brain development. Yes. Rust teaches communication with people that hate your guts. So really, you know, to deal with the emotional trauma of playing Rust, I feel like you really grow as a person after you get screamed at by thousands of children at the same time. It also helps teach you the cruelty and unfairness of the world and pushing through past that with rage and a little bit of racism too. Yeah. Yeah, the whole, no, you know, I love how Warhammer's like, guys, we can't have global chat. What if people say mean things to each other? Oh, man. And then Russ is like, nah, people just, they could scream whatever they want at each other. It's fine. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. No comments on it, but crazy. Crazy. Yeah. Playing Rust is a perfect prep tool for going into the workforce. Meanwhile, StarCraft 2 Global Chat. Dude, StarCraft 2 Global Chat? Took a look at that recently. I think it's mostly just people trying to sell stuff to people. That's what I saw last I went there. Here, let's attack some Dowie 20 stacks. Let's start pulling some attention of the Dwarven end times. Why don't we? Not too scary. I have a mobility to shut down their artillery. Should be a larger map so I can flank them. Yeah, good old politics and racism. It's very hard to escape. I think any public area. Okay, guys, can we find a public area with many people that is not filled to the brim with politics and racism? Can we get away from that? You know what? That's what I want, guys. That's my new benchmark. I want my stream to be so big that it's impossible to avoid the library. Fun fact, one of my sister's friends is a librarian. Yeah, no. Libraries are a crazy place. The librarians have to go through a lot of things, alright, guys? Please, the next librarian you see, alright, you should go to them and be like, I'm so thankful for the work you do. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry that this is your career, but I appreciate your work very much. Like, oh my gosh, the horror stories that she tells me. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. Don't become a librarian, guys. Don't do it. It's not a good place. I'm warning you. Yeah, libraries are where the party's at, alright? If you guys want endless racism in politics, go to the library, guys. It's crazy. Alright, here we go. Flamestorm, let's go. School librarian or public? No, public, yeah. Yeah, public librarian. So, yeah. You get the whole shebang. You get everything. All walks of life. And also, there's a bunch of stuff unrelated to books that you have to do. Weirdly enough, as a librarian, all of her stories, they don't relate to books. She actually talks about books worryingly little when she talks about her job. You know? Yeah, it turns out the least of your worries, guys. Yeah, I go into the stories, but I don't even know if I'm allowed to. Do you have a link to your Rust channel? It's called Quick Rust Tips. At some point, I'm just gonna call it Rust Enticity though, since I feel like it's, you know, better for branding, you know. And honestly, I thought about it, right? So Rust is one of those public survival games where people can just show up and ruin your life. I thought about it. I'm not big enough for that to be a problem. And I kind of hope that I become big enough for it to be a problem, right? That'll be kind of like my milestone. So it'll be a win-win if I change it to Rust Enticity. Because either I never have to deal with the problem of people sniping me, or it's pretty sick, right? Or we actually hit that goal, and then I can figure it out when we get there. It's sick. It's sick. Now, some people might say it's a lose-lose, but optimism here. All right, we'll figure it out. I think we can advance now. I think we've softened them up enough. The problem with this army is that we only have one gun, so it's not actually that great against the Chaos Dwarf, against the dwarves. Sorry, the red guys, all right? Look, it's all a matter of opinion, all right? Chaos Dwarves don't call themselves Chaos Dwarves, all right? From my point of view, you're the evil ones. Rust Enticity is better for your extended Enticity universe, exactly. Yeah, it'll be great. I should land my lord. I should have him, like, help in the fight here. I'm also noticing these gobos. Probably a much better multiplayer unit than a single player unit. I'm not really feeling them. They don't have the deeps. How about Enticity Rust? Yeah, sure. You know, one of the combinations of Enticity and Rust. But yeah, I think that one does sound a little bit better. Or, you know, people did suggest earlier just the Rusty tip as a change to my quick Rust tips. But no, we're not going to do that. We're definitely not going to do that. Though I will say, one of the better suggestions I've gotten in my life. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just go into melee. Why not? We got the blasting charges. Might as well. We'll get our guns here. The train chariot going ham, trying to do its best. But it's so good. It's good. It's good. But I'm going to get kicked off of YouTube. There's no way YouTube lets that fly. 0 ways. Please? No, I can't. No, seriously. No, I legit think YouTube would, like, some moderator's gonna see that and we're gonna get kicked off. Although I guess there are worse things on YouTube. It is true, but we're not gonna do it as just for the random in-joke on another YouTube channel. That has to be bad for my, you know, people are gonna go there expecting other content. You know, we can't have that happen. All right, nice. Let's train these Longbeards. Longbeard's terrifying because they'll never break. But there's no buts. I need more guns in this army. I really do. Oh, I guess I do have the Hell Cannon. Let's use that. Literally naked people. No, I think YouTube usually cracks down on that, right? I think that's mostly fine on that front. There's naked yoga on YouTube? Really? What channels are doing this? I must go there so I can report this content. No, don't, guys. I'm sure it exists. I'm sure there's loopholes, alright. Look, I'm sure there's like medical channels where it's like, oh yes, it's technically medical, so it's totally fine. I'm sure there is, but look, calling it just the rust tip, alright, just the rusty tip, I don't think that constitutes, you know, a learning environment, alright? Even if I am technically teaching tips in the game of Rust, I don't think that gets past moderation. I really don't, guys. Alright? I don't think that gets the same levels as yoga. It's allowed on YouTube. Someone try it out, alright? You know, prove me wrong. Someone make a Rust channel. Become like a 1 million subscriber Rust channel with that title. And then you know, you can prove me wrong, alright? But you guys gotta be the ones that do it. Literally just search nude yoga? Okay, yeah, no thanks, I'm good. Enticity's rusty tips. It keeps getting worse. It keeps going. It's downhill. It's downhill from here. There's probably several channels. I guess if we look it up, right? Can someone look up someone look up that channel name? Maybe it does already exist. Alright, here we go. Let's stop friendly firing, please, artillery. I swear, it's always the end of the battle where we take the most losses. Gotta teach that lesson. Alright, nice. We'll finish off their general, too. They are in march stance, though, so it shouldn't matter. Success! Yeah, I gotta turn my artillery away from my infantry. At least I don't think it kills most entities. I think it just injures a lot of them, which is a plus. Fun thing about the Infernal Iron Sworn, they won't take any casualties as long as they never drop below 75% HP. So very cost-efficient unit. Did other mobile vortex spells get changed? I think just Firestorm. Jeez. Alright. I'm gonna stop reading chat. You guys terrible. I think cash money is the way to go. Yes, let's do that. But yeah, I think they mostly just changed up the visuals on fire. Most other things seem to be quite similar to each other. Yeah, we can fit in milk bags. I feel like actually making a channel about milk bags is hype. How much can we talk about that, though? I'm sure there's a way you can make it work, but I don't have an idea for it. Nice. Astrogoth. Has he moved? Do you have movement, my dude? He does. Sick. Let's go get ourselves some Skaven. And then, finally, march our way over to Archaon. I don't know if he has any Dark Fortresses left, so there's a chance we'll be able to run him over. Milk bag life hacks. Seriously though, like, I don't know if I can make more than 3 videos about milk bags. And that's already quite a bit. Nice. Cash money! I would love to get influence with this though, but I think the money is more important right now. So this building is upkeep reduction for Bull Centaurs. I already have... I don't have any recruited right now though, so I don't think that's super good. Bale Taurus is hype. Not hype enough, however. I could get control. Honestly, maybe we just get the Tithe Chamber. Maybe I just get a little bit of money action going. I think that might be the best option. Or Prototype Mega Mortar. All armies in adjacent regions. The thing is, the pressure's kind of let off for us. I don't think we really need that. We have armies nearby. I think the goal is money. Much like the France campaign, we want to get to the point where we can have multiple armies, preferably 3 running around, controlling territory for us. Can you get a milk bag and canned beans tier list? Ooh. When we hit 100,000 subscribers, I'll do that along with my promised stream of eating ribs with chopsticks. The ultimate sacrilegious stream. Yeah, 100%. As soon as we get there, I promised it. This is another lose-lose situation where either, well, actually, no, I guess it's a win-lose situation. Either we never get there, Or, oh, actually, no, that's it. Whatever, guys. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but that's the plan. WTF? Yeah. We're gonna do a stream where I drink a cup of milk with only chopsticks. We'll eat ribs with chopsticks. I'll eat a hamburger with chopsticks. I'll eat my, chips with chopsticks. All the snacks. Gotta keep the hands clean. Yeah. Yeah, chopstick ribs on the bone. Yeah, you just need really good grip strength, guys. Trust me, it's easier than you would expect. I think this army's gonna die soon, isn't it? Yes, I've eaten chicken wings with chopsticks. What do you mean how? What do you mean how? You just pick it up and then you eat it. What? Do you not have the grip strength of the gods? You just have to hold it tighter, man. What? You think the sauce is gonna make it slip out? That's your problem. Yeah, and it avoids greasy hands. Exactly. Yeah. I put the milk bag in with my chopsticks. There you go, guys. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, it's an easy task. You just do it. Come on. Look, when you eat enough Chinese food, alright, it's so greasy that you gotta learn. You gotta learn how to pick up everything with chopsticks. Years of practice, guys. Prove it? I told you, when we hit 100,000, we're gonna do the stream that I will call the sacrilegious stream, where we just eat everything with chopsticks, show off the milk bags, and we prove chat wrong about everything they've been talking about. Yeah, 100,000. 100,000. People can like just buy subscribers. Could get banned on YouTube for it. Chopsticks only Warhammer 3 battle stream. Okay. Yeah, deal. Deal. 100%, guys. Yeah. Okay, metal sticks? Okay, metal chopsticks are insane though, alright? Wood chopsticks are the way to go. If you use metal chopsticks, I don't know how you pick up anything. That's insane, alright? That's where I draw the line. Ain't nobody using metal chopsticks outside of like special events, I swear. Eat rice with chopsticks? Well, yeah, do. What? The classic? Sure, yeah. Can do. No, I refuse to play an easy campaign. Never. Eat air with chopsticks? I think it can be done, Play against her. Alright. We got a battle. I've read too many comments now. But yeah, we'll get it done. We'll start off pretty tame though, alright? Definitely gonna start off with like, chips and such. If you guys haven't eaten snacks with chopsticks, as a true gamer, alright? As a gamer that is not gonna get Cheeto dust all over my hardware, they're gonna drop bombs, alright? I cannot stand. I will not stand for Cheeto dust on my equipment. I paid far too much for this PC to get like random chip crumbs in my PC fans, because apparently I eat with my PC fans, I guess. Regardless, alright? This mouse, we're gonna keep it clean. Practice clean gaming, guys, alright? Yeah, exactly. Same. Either that or you just don't snack while playing, but like, seriously, how else are you gonna snack in game? There is no other way. Also, I just noticed this army is kind of terrifying. I have to play a little bit carefully here. I think as long as I lob up the infantry, though, I don't know. Dwarves have pretty strong magic resist. We'll see. It's a bit of a race to get as much damage as I can before my AoE dies. Like, my artillery's getting massacred by this gyrocopter. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. What are we doing? I need to... Ooh, oh man, this is a bad battle. At least it's a way of getting rid of all these units that are too expensive for their own good. You thought I won this PC? Ooh, that's true. I did not pay for this PC. I'm a liar. Chat. No. Yeah, that's you. Ooh, good shot. Dreadquake Mortar getting the work done. Dreadquake Mortar died. That was its last shot. That's so sad. With its final shot, it annihilated a bunch of Dowie. Just as it died as it lived. Shooting Dreadquake Mortar shots. I don't know, guys. Yeah. I guess I paid far too much for my previous PC to, I don't know. You know what I mean, guys. Alright, just chill. I think we lost this battle too while I was ranting at chat. Am I being parasocial? Oh, that's true, yeah. Gotta watch out, guys. Remember, guys, I'm your enemy. I am a stranger to you all. The one thing that I worry about, guys, though, usually I like to stream on good days, you know? I worry that one day people are gonna see me on a bad day, and I'm gonna be like a grumpy guy, because, you know, it'll be a bad day. And then people are gonna be like, dang, I thought Enticity was just always a happy guy forever. Why is he being so unoptimistic right now? Unsubscribe. Downvote the video. And then I'll be like, no, don't leave. Don't leave. Nah, we're good. Everyone knows that I'm a greedy sellout, right? Right? That's the thing. So you put your evilness front and center, and then when people actually see the real you, they're like, oh, the real you's actually pretty chill. It's actually a plus, and then you're good. Then you're good to go. Right, you know? Yes, the Salt Lord. Yeah, guys, you know. When I play Rust, I just like yell obscenities at guys, totally, right? Imagine me playing Rust, I'm like, F you! Screw you! I die! Your mother! I slept with all your mothers! Yep, that's totally me when I play Rust, guys, you know? You don't know. Never meet your heroes, you know? It's terrifying, yeah. Ethnicity, yeah. Your hour sellout, there we go. This battle's gonna be rough, by the way. I have, it's just Terry Tarkleby left. Yeah, Enticity with the gamer moment. Yeah. I don't know why. But, something in my life just made it where I just don't have those moments. As far as I know, who knows, maybe I do, but I feel like, on the whole, I don't know what it is about it. There has to be something, right? There has to be some, like, previous trauma that just, like, I don't know. Because I don't think there was any benefit. And I don't think everyone that does that has, like, some weird trauma. It just seems like a common thing. I feel left out. I genuinely feel left out for not being a raging gamer, you know? It's not like I want to be, but, like, it's like, it seems like such a nice club, you know? There's so many people in there. Canada? Yeah, there you go. It's Canada. Yeah, we figured it out, guys. We got Giant Slayers. Let's give them the debuff. There we go, another Flame Storm. Flame Storms for days. Nice. Hype. Let's go. Yeah, Jekyll and Hyde action. Maybe. I haven't been using this that much. I should use the channeling staff more, honestly. Dang it. Well, we killed a lot of dwarves, but Valiant defeat's not great. I should have fought the first battle and cheesed them with spells. Seems like their choice usually for people in the drama. I don't know. Yeah. A lot of... I like the it's fine mindset. It's good. Even when it's not fine. You know, you always gotta work. You gotta find... Regardless of how bad the situation is. Alright, you always gotta find the way. You know, you might be getting pummeled by 1,000 dwarves, but it's always fine. There's always something good. Like, here, we have positive income now, I think. We did it. The it's fine mindset is fine. Exactly. Yeah, it's fine, eh? How do I say eh a lot? Is that a thing? Do I speak like a Canadian? Am I the embodiment of what you guys think is a Canadian? Or do you feel like, you know... Do I not wear enough red? I need like a Canadian flag in the background. That's what I need. I need like a big ol' maple leaf in the background. I assume most people think I'm like American, right? I assume people like not at all. In what way? In what way? What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean then? Say hoser? I don't know what that is. I need a hockey stick? That's true. That's true. Yeah. Honestly, I tried a bit of skating once. It was very fun. I will say, I am a fan of skating. Where's your denim? That's true. Yeah, look, I'm wearing PJs all the time, guys, alright? I think I sport a little bit of denim when I'm outside. I don't go outside a lot though. That's my problem. Okay, yeah, I need a moose. I need a moose mount. I need to talk about maple syrup more. Come on, guys. You should have known with the milk bag talk though, right? You honestly should have known. It's kind of on you guys. Not gonna lie, you know what? Americans with milk bags? Come on. Come on, guys. What am I building? Oh yes, I was getting this done. Dare I? Nah, I need the cash. Cash money! I don't cut down Athelloran nearly enough. Oh my gosh. We're one step away from going too far. Is there a moose mount in game? I don't think the Wood Elves have a moose mount. I think they have like, what is it? Well, I guess like, I don't know, they got like reindeer. That's kinda close. Wood Elf Moose Riders, like it's kinda close. But the close, like, it's stags though. Stags are not moose. Yeah, it's like elk. Yeah, that doesn't do, yeah. Also, yes, they're called great stags. Yes, thank you, chat. We got there. Alright, what am I dumping my cash into? I guess I could get the prototype Mega Mortar, but yeah, no one's coming here. I really need more raw materials then. I guess I might as well, just in case, for safety, pick up this so we can get some actual elite infantry going. And then some garrisons? Sure, yeah, let's pick up some garrisons. Astrogoth is going to go here. He'll finish off Chaos. In the meantime, they'll be making me loads of bank. We'll make another army at Uzkalak, and then we'll secure this region. Sounds like a plan. Boom. Communing altar. Success. We're gonna have infinite conclave influence in a bit. Also, I should get some more fireglaves. Yeah, there we go. I feel like a fireglaive doom stack is gonna be insane. There's no way that doesn't just crush it. Sure, infernal. Yeah, let's just spend our... I have no other use for armaments, so might as well. Oh my gosh. Wonkiness. Thank you for the 10 Australian. You have this strange British vibe, but a little bit less unhinged. Dang. Alright. Quite the description. Here, have a settlement. Really? I give British vibes. Is that the case? Like, I give like soft British vibes? Dude, that'd be pretty hype. That'd be pretty hype. I regard British people quite highly because their accent is sick, but that's basically it. Also, a lot of the channels I watch are from the UK. I don't know why. Weird. I mean, Canada's in the Commonwealth. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. We have the Queen on our money. Rip Queen. Yeah, yeah. I guess a little bit of British influence. Not a Brit. Yo, kind of Britain? Well, kind of Britain, I guess. Like, the most outer Britain you can be outside of, like, just not being Britain. Queen Bess will save us all. Interesting. But yeah, honestly, though, Canada's basically America. Not gonna lie, guys. Now, I feel like everyone imagines Canada as just like the, you know, a green, evergreen pastures. I don't know. It's just like, people imagine Canada as the wilderness. And most of Canada is, but where the people are, it's basically just America. Except we have toys inside of our chocolate treats, alright? We have, what's it? Kinder Surprise. We got Kinder Surprise, we got milk bags, and, I don't know, Canadians have guns too. I know like hunting is like a thing, but let's not get into that political situation too much. But yeah, I think Kinder Surprise is probably the biggest thing. People have to smuggle Kinder Surprise across the border, alright? And free healthcare. Also very good. I will say I am very happy that I live in a country with free healthcare. It's so sick, guys. It's so sick. The fact that I can literally just like call up a doctor online from the safety of my own bedroom and not have to worry about my financial situation is a blessing. Sure, the taxes are higher, but like the taxes are like, it's a known payment. Regardless of your views on taxes and healthcare, I will say that I appreciate it. For me. I'm not telling you what to think, all right? Don't think I'm doing that. Never think I'm doing that, all right? But I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a proud Canadian, guys. Super, super proud. I don't think... Oh, wait, no. I do have Canadian flags in the house. Yeah. My dad, his workplace was throwing out a bunch of Canadian flag magnets. So my fridge downstairs is just plastered with like 50 Canadian flag magnets that are all the same. It's great. It's great, yeah. That's, I think that's about the extent of my nationalistic pride. I look at that fridge, and I give a salute to the Mounties Enticity Politics channel. That would be pretty crazy. Do I have a gun? I do not have a gun. I do not own a gun, though I am interested in military hardware, weirdly enough. I have a weird fascination of where military technology is. Like, what's it? Like the Iron Dome system. Anyone heard of that? Which is basically a counter missile system that shoots like interceptor missiles to hit missiles that are coming towards you. Insane, right? You have like those like crazy machine guns on boats to like shoot down literally anything that gets close. With the crazy tracer rounds that shoots at like 1,000,000 bullets a minute. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I don't want to own any of these systems, so just looking at them is like, wow. Just the technology for these systems to work? Dang, yeah, Sea-Wiz. There we go. Insane. Yeah, and then like weird, like, how jamming works and like, oh my gosh. Yeah, nah, very big fascination on that front. I like looking at America. You know what's weird? We get American, like, news, right? So, like, I hear more news about America than I do about Canada. Because nothing's happening in Canada. Like, like, seriously. I think we had a protest in Toronto. They were, like, about, like, the COVID lockdown way back. There's a protest in Toronto, and there was, like, 30 people. And they were just standing there. And, like, that was it. And that was, like, a news story for, like, half a day. And then, like, I don't know, like, Trump did something that day, and it was, like, all over the news. On my news. Like, why? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, yeah. I think watching America is a very popular pastime of Canadians. Because it's just so much more exciting, you know? Life's too boring here. Yeah, same in Australia. I think in most places of the world. A lot of people just hear about America, just classic America. But yeah, no, they're great. They're great. I'm allowed to say this, all right? I have a friend that came from America, guys, so, it's... All right, anyways, let's keep sending Astrogoth north. I need to make enough money to recruit an army here. This garrison's strong, but it could be stronger. Yeah, the world watches the U.S. America. Yo, I want... What's the Canadian equivalent to, like, the Screaming Eagle, guys? I feel like we need that. Like, what? We have meese? We got geese? We got beavers? None of that's, like, like, okay. Like, moose are crazy, alright? Yeah. Howling moose. The thing is, moose are terrifying. But, like, it's not... It's kind of like hippos, right? Where hippos are extremely deadly. Also, yes, I like saying meese, the badgering beaver. Yeah, the screaming Canadian goose. Dude, they're terrifying. The geese, alright? So, like, I live in, like, the suburbs. So, like, what's it? So, like, when I went to school, alright? You have, like, birds and stuff. And, like, they're pretty chill. They'll, like, fly away from you if you get close. Geese will come to you. They don't stop, alright? You can be miles away. They, like, turn their heads. They just look right at you as you, like, try to walk by. They, like, chill on the sidewalk in your way. And, like, you don't want to mess with them. Alright? They'll, like, break your neck. Yeah, no, it's terrifying. So, but like these animals, right? You know, much like the common hippo, much like the house hippo. For anyone who watched that commercial thing, house hippo, best advertisement, not advertisement, you know what I mean. Yeah, the hippo, much like the goose, is terrifying, but not like a nationalistic animal. I feel like we need that. Yeah, I know. The what was it? This is a. It's not. You know what I mean. Yeah, house hippo, best little thing ever. What was it? Where did it air? All right, did house hippo only air in like America and Canada? Oh yeah, public service announcement, right? That's what it was. It was like a thing where it's like not everything on the internet is real. And then like it was like a whole commercial about like tiny hippos that live in your house. It was amazing. Only Canada? You're kidding me. No, you're kidding me. Only Canada? Okay, that's another thing that's part of my Canadian heritage, all right? House hippo. Everyone look up. All right, you know what? No one knows what house hippo is? You guys are insane. All right, house hippo commercial 1999. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't think I'm allowed to show this, otherwise the stream will get taken down, but is this the right? Yeah. Watch this ad. Everyone leave the stream. Get educated on Canadian history, all right? You have to watch the house hippo ad. All right? It's the best. It's the best ad. It's amazing. I grew up on this. This is literally my childhood. So, yeah. Check it out. It's only like 2 minutes. It's great. Yeah. Anyways. Anyways, I think, it's 2:20 now. We're going to be streaming almost every day now. Not tomorrow, but the day after. So, I'm going to go for some shorter streams. This is also a great time to watch the House Hippo ad. I'm telling you guys, watch it right now. I don't care if you unsub, if you dislike the channel. I'll do whatever you want to watch this advertisement. It's great. This is such a weird commercial. It's not a commercial, it's a public service announcement from the something of Canada. Yeah, no, check it out. Check it out. You're old. I wasn't even alive in 1999. Dude, don't say that, man. You're gonna make chat feel old. Most people in chat are older than me by like 5 or 10 years. I'm the young one here, all right? You're basically an unborn child to most of us here, all right? You're like, you shouldn't even be on this stream. Don't make me enable blood, all right? Here, we'll get him, chat, all right? We'll get him, all right? Here, I know what we can do, all right? Your mom's gonna walk into the room. She's gonna see. Look at that blood dismemberment. It doesn't even let me. Come on, how do I enable blood? Where's the blood menu? Yes, get out of here, son. That's right. Get out of here. What WTF did I just watch? Hippo in the chips. Yeah, exactly. Everyone watching the ad is coming back now. Yeah, there we go. We got him. You're not old enough to watch this stream no more. Anyways, I'm out for today. It's been a wonderful time. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later, probably on Sunday. Have a wonderful day. Watch the hippo ad if you haven't. All right, I'm ending the stream, and then check out Battle C on Twitch. He's great. He's great. But yeah, that's it. Peace.